What's good, guys? It's your boy Eroon. A little bit late to the show. I had to take a dump, to tell you the truth, you know. So anyway, that's a little bit TMI, but I literally had to use the bathroom. I just running in the crib just now, coming in from work. Actually, I stopped by I should have brought the bib in here, but I just stopped by to pick up the New York City Marathon bib. So it's on now, man. So whether I'm ready for the race or not, I picked up the bib, so that means it's on and popping. So I will be running the New York City Marathon on Sunday. So I already posted the bib picture on my YouTube community page, guys. So if you're interested in following me, just please go to the YouTube page, the community tab. So for all those that are following me, you guys will be able to get my bib number and follow me that way. So so it's just really leaving it up to you guys, people that follow me. Um, here on YouTube, so you guys get the access to that number. So I won't post it on anywhere else in social media. I'll give it to friends and stuff like that. But outside of that, just my YouTube guys, my biggest supporters and stuff like that. So you guys definitely, if you want to follow, please check out the community tab. I posted a picture of my bib and stuff. So I'm nervous, but not as nervous as these Knicks look early on here, man. I don't know what's going on with our Knicks, man. I know it's early on in the season. Shout out to the Bucks because they had a bad game recently too. I think Dame Lillard had 6 points once this year already. Quite a few other players had 6 points. Shout out to Siakam, made me lose like $500 on the bet because he couldn't even get 12 points. I just needed Siakam to get 12. He couldn't even get 12. So it's weird early in the season. That we got to have an in-season tournament just to make guys play hard. So I don't think it's going to work, to tell you the truth, for what the NBA is expecting out of this tournament. So I really don't think this is going to work. But it is what it is. Whoever can get this trophy, they're gonna live. They're gonna live on forever, knowing that they won the first one. So Julius Randle, I see he just scored just now. So I gotta get my stuff together here. Let me switch this up, put this on this side, so I can see you guys that way. Oh, that's too big. Pause. All right, so that's good. So then let me get my stats here so I can take a look at who's doing what briefly, just on the minimal stats, and then we can get popping. So yeah, man, just off the first look, I like the Bucks uniforms. It's different, it's not traditional. But it looks smooth, it looks lightweight. I like the court too. The court is nice. It would have been nice to be more true to their original colors though. They're green, typically green, dark green, not like this color green and then that blue. So they're always trying to reinvent the wheel and stuff when it comes to these jerseys and everything like that. Sometimes fans just want to see the simplistic, they just want to feel they just want to see the real. You know what I'm saying? Like the Knicks jersey right now, we're wearing regular home jerseys, which I appreciate. Because also we just want to see what we've been seeing, the tradition. That's the word I'm trying to get out. Tradition. Shout out to Josh Hart getting those rebounds. Quentin Grimes sidestep 3-point shot. That's all he's really doing, man. He finally knocked one down. He's been very cold early on this season, but like as I'm saying that, the Knicks done caught up, and it's now 12-13. But Grimes, I can't say disappointed, but I'm ready for him to do much more. He has a lot of bop to his game. Here goes Brook Lopez with a wide open 3-pointer top of the key, right in front of Mitch Robinson's face, knocks that down. So Brook Lopez is still playing. I feel like he's been playing forever, man. Here goes Grimes again, able to get all the way to the basket. Still looking for Mitchell Robinson, but he should have just shot it just now. Just get the ball and let Mitchell Robinson fight for it. So Julius Randle, 2 shots right off the bat here. Did he miss the first one? All right, so this NBA scoreboard here that I'm using is not updating properly. So I see it's 16-15. I'm looking at the score here. I'm right synced with the NBA scoreboard that's on the screen. Here goes Brunson. Bad pass by Brunson. He was trying to get Julius on the right on the left there. Here goes Bobby Portis going nuts. Bobby Portis kicking out. Bobby Portis is playing like a lot better, I guess, because of the summer. He played for Team USA, so he was playing pretty good in Team USA. So I think his confidence is way high because if you look at his stats, Bobby Portis, he's been getting double figures in scoring for every single game this year. So here goes Julius to the basket. He drives and he loses it. He keeps doing that. Kicks it out to Josh Hart for a wide open 3-point shot. No good. And he didn't tail his rebound. He got back on defense. Here goes Bobby Portis again as Josh Hart, good defense, did not foul, jumped up in front of him, but didn't foul him. Here goes Grimes all the way to Hart, kicks it out to Brunson for 3 in the left-hand corner, no good. Julius Randle with the rebound. He fakes it. Now he turned around, jump shot in the lane. I kind of like that move. Kind of like a park move there. Mitchell Robinson is just tapping away, tapping away. Brunson was able to get the rebound. They're going to call a foul on Brunson. So are they going to call a flopping foul there? Because I mean, Pat Connaughton, he kind of Connington, whatever, he kind of like flopped a little bit there. Let's watch the action. I'm looking at number 24. So he gets the rebound. So I guess he did get popped. All right. So I was calling for flopping, but he did get popped. But he popped the ball loose. So that should be, that should be incidental contact, but it looked more than what it is. These referees, they don't have no common sense. You see the ball pop out, so you call a foul. So it's not like he punched him in the face. So if he did punch him in the face, call the cops, man. Call the police. If you think he punched him in the face, call the police. Shit is crazy. Referees suck, man. And that was Gucci Mane, the Gucci Mane ref. All right, so early on here, we got Julius Randle with 2 points so far. Quentin Grimes has six, two three-pointers. Jalen Brunson has 4 points early on. Josh Hart already has a rebound. Mitch Robinson has two rebounds. Julius has one. So far so good for the Knicks here. At least they're competing. Early on here in the beginning, it looked like the Bucks were going to pull away, but the Knicks went on a nice little run to answer their little run. Yeah, man. So I'm expecting that type of game today. Chris Middleton, I forgot all about him. He scored 5 points so far. So you got five. You got Giannis with six. I'm looking for Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard only has two. Dame Lillard is trying to find his way here. This is a ready-made team, so Dame Lillard can't. I'm quite sure it's hard for somebody that's a 30 point a game scorer to come into a team that's already made, and you're not gonna like you want to do what you did before, but you have to figure out what fits for this particular club here. So that's why he's been struggling. He did have a 30 something point game. I believe that was the first game, and then like I said, he had a 6 point game. He had a 15 point game recently. I think he had a 20 something point game. So just off the top of the head, just from what I was looking at earlier. Yeah, man. Beasley's the same way. 20 points, five, 20 points, five. You know, so guys are just inconsistent right now, early on in the season. So I don't like just randomly how they just okay, this is a tournament game. I don't really understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. So this game is a tournament game, so it means more than any other game. It's just weird because like you're preparing day to day, and then like the team is struggling a certain way. So the team is struggling, so now they have to worry about the extra pressure of them trying to compete in a tournament game. So then it becomes like, who cares about this tournament, man? We just need to get right. You know what I'm saying? So like if that's the case, then it's not, then this experiment is not going to give the NBA what they've been asking, what they're looking for. The in-season tournament, like we talked about it on NBK a couple times. That I feel like the in-season tournament should be like it should be the All-Star weekend. Play 4 games during the All-Star weekend, give guys extra time. You get give them extra breaks, where they can concentrate on the mid-season tournament. Give them like a 2-week break where you have 4 games in between there, and that's the in-season tournament. Whoever wins that, they get the little cup, and that's it. So that to me is a little bit more exciting than what we're seeing here with this first game, because I really don't give a fuck. To tell you the truth, lack of a better word. I don't care. I don't necessarily care about it. It would be nice to win it, but with the way that the Knicks are struggling, there's other things that we need to sort out as a team rather than trying to win some commissioners cup. You know what I'm trying to say? So it is what it is. You know, I think guys have been too hard on Julius. I haven't had a chance to do the pods that I've been saying that I was going to do. But I gotta say that I feel like the fans are very too hard on Julius because, like I said, Damian Lillard has 6 points too. So are the Bucks fans gonna, chastise Dame and say Dame is this, that, and the other, and because I mean, guys have not been playing well. The Toronto Raptors fans are they down on Siakam because he had a couple off games. Somebody that scores 20 something, 25 points per game, and he hasn't really been playing like that, early on this season. So, are the Toronto fans going to go against him because of that? It's just that's weird. Also, shout out to this. I ain't got nothing against Nick of Time TV. I like Jay Ellis. I met him one time, in passing. This is before before him and before Knicks Fan TV and him separated. I got to meet him briefly. Just not didn't really get to talk to him. But from what I see from Jay Ellis, I think he's pretty cool. He seems like he's pretty cool. I would like to meet him and chop it up with him. But he has like two people that's with him. one of his boys, and that there's always on the show with him, and then he has some other people too that use the Nick of Time name in their Twitter profile, and they always got something smart to say, so um RJ Barrett's not playing, so RJ Barrett's not playing, and I made a comment that damn, and when he hurt his leg, it looked like he almost broke his ACL. And I was like, yo, he needs to stop jumping so far. He needs to take a step in and just finish the play and stop trying to do basically that's what I was trying to say. Stop trying to do the spectacular play and just make the safe play so you can keep playing. Because I mean, they go, oh, he stepped on what's on his foot. He did step on his foot, but if he would have took a step in and jumped normally, then he wouldn't put himself in that predicament where the guy behind him is jumping underneath him. The referee should have called it, but at the same time, whether he called it or not, the guy's still injured now, and this will be his second game that he didn't play, and we absolutely need him, especially when our team is struggling like this. So I got called weird and all kind of stuff, and weirdo and all this other stuff in underneath that post. But they never go back and forth for me. They always call me a name or say, "Oh, just say you don't know basketball." Say stuff like that to me, and then don't respond to it. When I respond. So I just think those two guys are fucking suckers. We'll meet each other one day. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see what that's about. But I just don't get that. I just don't get attacking other content creators on a little small post, right? Because you're just trying to get clout off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to bring the SMD out so early in the season, but it's very close, man, very close. But like I said, I ain't got no beef with them. Like I said, I would love to meet JLS. I'm mad that for the home opener, I didn't realize that Sim was gonna broadcast in that first game because JLS was at the Legends. So I was like, damn, son, that would have been a good opportunity to chop it up with the kid. So anyway, so I just had to get that off my chest. That's fucking been annoying me all day. You know what I'm saying? So that's two times now. So I just don't get it. You know. So anyway, 16 to 18, Knicks are up by two. So we got Dante DiVincenzo go to pull up 3-point shot. Man, that kid shoots so fast. Early on in the season, Dante's been having like kind of weird games where I think the first two games I think he didn't really play necessarily too well, defense up and down. But the last couple games he's been getting double figure scoring, also playing great defense and stuff. So he's bringing something that we definitely can use, man. So I think at some point maybe this early on in the season, Tom Thibodeau might need to make a shift here. I hate to get rid of Grimes. Shout out to JG Redick giving Grimes a lot of praise, saying that he likes the kid. Hey, but listen, I like a lot of kids too, but I don't want him in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to that thing is is funny, man. You get what I'm trying to say? Like there's kids that I respect, that might not necessarily mentor, but like you just have a rapport with like somebody younger than you. But it doesn't mean you want them in your crib. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you get what I'm saying, Quentin Grimes, he might be a good kid, good at basketball and stuff like that. Good at listening. He might be a nice kid, really nice. But that doesn't mean that I should keep him on my club exclusively. Like I'm not gonna use him or maybe other players like Fournier, whoever else to get better. If you get what I'm trying to say. So 22 to 18, got 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. Uh I mean this thing is not updating properly here. So I mean it's 22 to 20. So time is ticking here. They just called a timeout here, so I'm probably a little bit behind you guys. So I might have to refresh the app a little bit. Every time they go to commercial, the commercial it's not the same commercial that's played on the regular TV, which is weird. I still understand how they do that. Yeah, man. But Quentin Grimes early on, even though I'm talking junk about him, has 8 points. So then somebody will call me weird and say that, oh yeah, but he has 8 points. And then he might finish tonight with 20, and then people are gonna be back on the bandwagon. Oh, look, Quentin Grimes needs to get the ball, trade Julius Randle. But meanwhile, ignore the first 5 games where he played like pure dog water. So anyway, let's I'm just kind of like venting here a little bit, guys. Legit was taking a poop to start the podcast, guys. So I apologize for that, man. I had to get it done. Uh Hero is a beast. Shout out to Mega. I use that for one of the outros that I use. Tonight I won't play that. It depends if what kind of game Julius has. But I'll probably play the regular diehard anthem song at the end. Brunson comes around the screen by Hartenstein, gets into the paint there, kicks it out to IQ. IQ slips, still gets into the paint, double pump. He was open. He should have just shot that, but he spun back, Gives it back to Brunson. Brunson pulls up like he knows how to. He misses that a little bit short. Still gets his rebound. Bounces off number 24's hands. That's Pat Connaughton, right? So we got IQ all the way inside. He should have made the layup because I mean Bobby Porter's not trying to block the shot. Or whoever that is, number 55, that's Jay Crowder, I believe. So Jay Crowder's not trying to block that shot. So I don't understand why he's not shooting. Now here comes Giannis just barreling his way down inside. And of course they call a foul. It's garbage, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I use Eru is a beast at the end, man. So that's dedicated to my man Mega. So you said the Bucks his straight cheeks. Yeah, I don't like it, man. You got to stay to tradition. They got the gold, with the green, the traditional. They still have that blue. That blue is in there, but the way that it looks terrible, man. It looks like I don't know. It looks like somebody that's just learning how to draw, trying to copy what the teacher's doing. That's what it looks like. It looks like they had no design and then they just went with that, you know? I don't like see, I mean, I happen to be wearing the shirt, but I'm wearing it as an undershirt. This is not like a shirt that I want to like show, have outside, but this is like the same kind of shirt where it's like the white, mixed in with the color. That's kind of like what I have here, underneath the thing, but I'm using it as an undershirt. So like, what I'm trying to say is that they're using their jerseys as underwears. That's like underwears they're wearing right now. So kind of looks weird. But I like the design, but I would have liked a more traditional color scheme there. Shout out to Jackal. Peace, Jackal. He said, a lot of fans already hating on Julius this season. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. He's like the only player, in the social media era, everybody can hear it. These players say that they don't listen, but they listen. Because just like today, I can't even tell you how many people came up to me and said something negative to me about the race. They meant it in a positive way, but they're coming at me negative. Even my boy, shout out to Krillo. If Krillo's watching, Krillo called me and he had something negative to say. So I'm like, but he meant it in a positive way, but he said it negative. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Everybody keeps asking me if I'm ready for the race. It's like, what the fuck? The race is Sunday. What the fuck you mean? So I don't know. It's not like I'd be sleeping all day and I'm not training or whatever. I'm training, working, doing podcasts and doing a whole bunch of shit, man. So anyway, it's just a little frustrating. I can count how many people, like at least 5 or 6 people came up to me and said some wild shit to me. You know what I'm saying? They mean it in a positive way, but how you gonna get, I don't know. People are just weird like that. Here goes Julius being guarded by a guard, going in between his legs. He goes around him, kicks it out to DiVincenzo. He knocks down that three. So DiVincenzo gets that shot up quick, man. He shoots it like a dart almost. Yeah, man. So I mean, whether good or bad, I try to keep it even kill. Whether somebody's being negative or whether somebody's being positive or not, or praising, overpraising and stuff like that. Because I have some people that were overpraising. You just gotta take it in the same way. You know, I don't know if that needs a pause. But I've learned that whatever when people say stuff to you, you just have to take it with a grain of salt, as what they as that's what the tired cliche is. Take it with a grain of salt. But that's something that people should really do because you don't know if the person's intent of being positive means to be negative. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if the person doesn't know what to say, but they're saying it negative, but they mean it positive. But it's not up to you to decipher which is which. So that's why you should take it both in the same way. Pause. You know what I'm saying? That's just my philosophy there with that. But am I nervous about this race, guys? Yes, I'm super nervous, very very nervous. But I'm not nervous because because I haven't been training. I'm nervous because it's 26 fucking miles. It's a marathon. A lot of people get it mixed up. Oh, they think, oh, you're running a marathon, and they automatically think 5K in their head. 5K is only 3 miles, fam. A marathon is 26.2 miles. So I don't know if people can really, wrap that around their minds about how freaking far this race is, man. It's really far. So the farthest I ever ran in my life is 18 miles. I didn't run the full 18 miles, but I ran most of it. Towards the end, we were walking most of it towards the end at 18. At that time, I would have no problem running a marathon at that time because I felt like I could have kept going, like persevering. I could have kept persevering to get to 26. But 18, at that time we did 18 because my boy cramped up, so he had to go home. He was getting really bad cramps. Ended up finding out he got Crohn's disease, so that's why he kept getting those cramps. So anyway, that's funny. But yeah, man. So in my mind and in my heart, I know that I could persevere to get to 13. But like once you get to 13, it's like, okay, I still got another 13 to go. So that's really fucking with my brain right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it my best. I'm looking at contingency plans, and what their policies are for dropping out the race and stuff like that. So if I want to drop out the race mid race, I'm gonna look up the instructions for that and what that entails and stuff. But I'm gonna try not to, man. Like I said, I have a plan. I have a plan. My plan, just like coaching basketball, you got to have a plan. You research and you got to have a plan. So do the research, and whatever. My plan is basically to run 4 miles an hour. 4 miles an hour. So just like I'm thinking of a car in an hour, I want to run. I want to be able to run 4 miles in an hour. So I mean, if I was in great shape, 6 miles an hour wouldn't be so bad. 7 miles, even 8 miles an hour, at some points when it would be ideal. But I'm a little bit too heavy. I'm really trying to get. I'm trying to finish this race, but I'm not trying to finish it with no super time. I'm just trying to get through the race, survive. I'm trying to survive through my first marathon. So I'm not out there trying to speed. I'm just gonna, like I said, 4 miles per hour. So that's gonna put me up into the six hour mark. So I'm hoping that I won't be going that slow. I'm hoping that I'll be more closer to 5 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying? At least 5 miles per hour earlier on. That would be really nice. But if I can maintain that 5 miles per hour for the majority of the race, I think that'll be fine. I think I'll be good with that. And then towards the end, then we'll see what happens with that. Towards the end, I'm probably going to be walking the last couple miles, and I'm saving it for the finish so I can run hard for the finish. So we'll see what happens, man. It's going to be interesting. But through anxiety, man, I'm getting a lot of pain in my feet. My my back was hurting me today out of nowhere. My feet is has been hurting me out of nowhere. My hips have been hurting me out of nowhere. So I just think it's all mental. So anyway, back to basketball. We got Giannis he just drove through his body into Julius and then loses the ball, kicks it out to whoever that is. That is Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder looks like Drew Holiday out there, just physically. So I got to remember who that is. So Drew Holiday hits a three. Bobby Porter just got a nice steal there. Like I said, Bobby Porter is on one. As you can see, like just the same thing. These guys, they keep trying to jump from so far so they can make the highlight play. But sometimes you need to make the safe play. So Bobby Porter chose to make the highlight play, and he ended up on his ass there. So I don't know if he's still on the floor. He's up now. So I mean, Knicks got caught on the switch. Another jump shot by the Bucks. Julius with the rebound. Julius is up dribbling and looking. Still kind of bobbling the ball. Gives it to IQ. IQ jabs to nowhere. Goes right at Bobby Portis. Somebody's open. Gives it to Julius all the way to the basket. Left-handed layup, no good. Hartenstein is in place to get the rebound, but they're going to call a foul, I guess. So a lot of collisions going on out there. Guys are running into each other. I'm not sure if they called a foul there. There might be Bucks ball. I got to see. So I'm watching Julius. Julius on the drive there. Like I said, Julius is trying to make this the super play when the move really was for Julius to just really make a floater there, make a floater or high off the glass kind of move, you know. But he chose to take another step because he's trying to get all the way at the rim. It's ridiculous. The guys, the IQ needs to get a little bit higher in some of these guys. So I mean, Julius Randle was getting clowned on because he wasn't. They said he was saying that he don't watch film. So that means it's ridiculous. That means that you don't even know where your shots are coming from if you don't watch film. You know what I'm saying? How do you train offensively if you don't know where your shots are coming from? So I always thought that was odd. But Bobby Porter's got fucked up though. Look at his eye. His eyes is poking out his head, and he's angry too. That's a crazy dude. I kind of wish we kept Bobby Portis. Right now as a backup power forward, Bobby Portis would be valuable for us right now. He didn't play all that bad with us. I felt like his confidence was low when he was with us, but he went to the Bucks and he won a championship over there. So, and now, like I said, he played USA basketball, so now he's way more confident than he was before. You know what I'm saying? We also had Fizdale too, so there was kind of nonsense going on with Fizdale. But it is what it is. It would be really nice to have Bobby Portis on the team right now, or somebody like him. Anyway, so Julius knocks both his free throws down. So we got Payne, Mr. Payne here, former Phoenix Sun. He's the backup point guard right now. He's doing some work, swung the ball around, ends up being illegal no foul on the floor with Josh Hart trying to fight through a screen. Ah man, Lillard only has 2 points here. I don't think I bet on. I got some bets here. I guess I'll see if I can post it I'll see if I can post it through this. Let's see if I can get it up here. Uh, let's see if I can post my DraftKings page so you guys can see. Not sure if that's legal to do that. Put DraftKings up, and I'll let you guys know who my bets are for tonight. Jay Crowder hit another shot. So I mean, scores tied. The way that things were going, it looked like the Knicks were losing, but Knicks are actually winning this entire time. So here goes the Bucks. Move this forward. Jab step by quickly. Quickly keeps picking up his dribble too much, and then he's looking around for somebody to take it. Miles McBride is in the game near top of the key. Julius Randle drive all the way to the basket. Took an extra step, but was able to make a nice little. I can't even tell you what the hell that is, man. That he did it, but he made it. So here goes Giannis bringing the ball up the court, wearing the neon pink shoes there. Dribbling. He's just looking to barrel himself into the basket. He didn't commit a foul there, but he gets the corner three. So I mean, the barreling into the paint, man, the guys need to cut that off, man. I don't understand why that's so hard to stop somebody from doing that. I understand he's tall and all this, but cut his legs off. Stop him from doing that. He goes Dante kicks it out to Miles McBride in the corner. He misses that. Bobby Portis with the rebound. So here comes the Bucks. Good defense by Dante DiVincenzo to try to stop the flow. Here comes Giannis, kicks it out again to number three. Back-to-back threes. Yes, back-to-back threes for number three there. So I believe that's I can't even pronounce money's name. Beechup, whatever his name is. So he had back-to-back threes. Julius, top of the key is it IQ. IQ's looking, sidestepping. Now he's dribbling. So we got 10 seconds on the shot clock. I don't understand what's taking so long here to run the offense. IQ was just going one-on-one against Bobby Portis. He drives and then turns completely around. So now Julius is stuck trying to shoot a shot with the shot clock running down. Just a poor possession by the Knicks there. Just bad decision making by IQ. IQ needs to be a shooting guard. He needs to be relieved of his point guard duties. Bobby Portis in the corner for three. So the Bucks are on. Excuse me, that was Crawford. I got to get used to Crawford. So the Bucks are on a nice little run here. They were tied 27-27, but since that point in time, it's been a what is it now? So I got to refresh this. So these websites are not refreshing properly. So it was 36. So we're talking about a 9-2 run. 9-2 run here by the Bucks. So I'm not really worried too much about it. The Knicks have called timeout the proper way, so just to reorganize and get ourselves together. But the Knicks are still trying to figure it out, man. Trying to figure out what they want to do. Like just now, IQ was just holding the ball way too long, man. Just way too long, and and he keeps picking up his dribble. So I mean, that tells me right there, just for somebody that's just follows the game, that he doesn't need to be a point guard. I really think he needs to start at shooting guard. Shout out to Grimes, but I think, right now, especially with Josh Hart now starting, IQ needs to start. You can keep Josh Hart there, at the three, while RJ is out. You know what I'm saying? Or even have RJ come off the bench. I think that should be the shift. I think that's the shift the Knicks need. This guy Quentin Grimes, he's just not giving you enough offensively to warrant him playing as a starter. He's a 3-and-D guy, so just put him in a 3-and-D role, which that should be coming off the bench. Right now, starting games with the way that IQ plays, if Brunson is playing point, IQ could play with him, and then they can both go off the ball. That also will take the ball out of Julius's hands. So that's what everybody wants, right? And then Julius will be able to do what he does, and Mitchell Robinson will have space to do what he does. And Josh Hart, could rebound and help out and be the glue guy within that starting unit there. And in the second unit, like I said, you'll have Grimes, you'll have RJ, have Dante, coming off the bench. With Hartenstein, that might be a nice little mix there coming off the bench. At least that's my opinion. I know everybody's so bent out of shape by people's opinions, right? Dumbass. You know, he's a fucking dumbass. Fucking weirdo. You're a weirdo. Good morons, man. Everybody, not for nothing. Everybody's just repeating the lingo the state comes up with. Shout out to state. But I tell state, I used to tell state that all the time, man. That these guys are all copying you and stealing your lingo and acting like they don't know where it comes from. You know. So I mean, I feel like everybody needs to pay homage to state because state is giving them is they getting their whole style from state. The company man shit, that's state. You know what I'm saying? All this everything else that people saying weirdos and stuff like that. Me and State was saying weirdo on this channel. You know, and he says it all the time that as part of his lingo. You know what I'm saying? So people need to pay homage. So I'm trying to get this thing going here. I have to resend that. Yeah, I just want to show you guys my bets for tonight. All right. All right. Yeah. Come on, man. I freaking hate the computer. All right. So what is this? Give me a second. There's no game right now. They're just doing some crowd participation stuff here. So I'm so glad that the Knicks don't have a mascot. We don't have a mascot. They use what they use I keep forgetting money's name. But they use the comedian there as a quote unquote mascot because we don't have a mascot. I mean, I can't stand this shit, man. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this better site cannot tell my location. So I can't sign into it. So I'll see if I can manually put it in, pause, and see if I can just put the pics in there without signing in. Should be able to do that. All right, so I am signed in. So they just can't find my location. Yeah, yeah. We can keep an eye on this game. All right, so we're back here. Knicks are back. Uh 32 to 36. It looked like the Knicks scored 5 points while I'm talking here. I gotta get myself together. But that's what's happening. Uh Trying to find yeah, yeah, yeah. Tickets. It doesn't show the tickets. All right. So I really don't understand this at all here. Oh, they have me at daily fantasy. That's why. Ah, yeah, yeah. So anyway, back to the game. Here goes Mitchell Robinson on the top of the key, gives it to IQ. IQ pulls up right away. Top of the key, 3-point shot, no good. Dante fights for the rebound, and then it's going to be off the Bucks. Yep, off the Bucks. Dante DiVincenzo with a nice heads up play there. Dante's been doing the cupping, as you can see. Yeah, there you go. All right, so the online is a little bit different. It goes to daily fantasy first, but it doesn't go to the sports book. All right, so let's see what my picks here. There you go, my bets. See if I can put this on the screen so you guys can see my bets for today. All right. So I mean, just ignore the amount of money that I put up for this bet. Let's keep that a secret. You know what I'm saying? Because I put way too much bread on here. So let's keep that a secret. So so they're in a commercial now, so let's do it. So these are my bets for today. There's no other information there. Okay, cool. So we got Julius Randle with 5 rebounds. He already has 7, which is good. Giannis, I need him to get 5 rebounds. He only has 2 at the moment. I needed Mitch Robinson to get 5. He got his 5. Damian Lillard's been extremely quiet, man. Did he get hurt or something? He got 10 minutes. He doesn't have any threes. So I'm expecting him to get 2 threes before the end of the night, right? This is Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard usually gets 3 per game. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, 2, he should be able to get 2. So in a game like this, of course, he's off, right? So at the moment he's off. So we still got a long way to go. So I'm hoping that he can at least get 2 3-pointers before the night is over. Quentin Grimes, I just needed him to get 2. He got 8 already, which is good. Malik Beasley has 0 points. Is he even playing? Yes, he is. 7 minutes and 0 points. Man, see how that goes? Brook Lopez, I need him to get 5. So he has 3 at the moment. And Mitchell Robinson, all I need Mitchell Robinson to do is to get 2 points, fam. So we got a whole 48, basically, well, how much time is it now? We got 24 plus 7, we got about 30, what is that, 31 more minutes? 31 more minutes to try to get some rebounds, get some points for Mitchell Robinson. He only had all he had to do is get a dunk. One dunk and then I'll be fine. Brook Lopez, I'm quite sure that he's going to get another shot, maybe another 3-point shot, or possibly some free throws or something like that. So I mean, he should be able to get his points. Bobby Portis, has so many opportunities. I thought he scored more than 2, but he has so many opportunities today. He hasn't been able to do that. So he did hit a three though, right? I thought he hit a three. Yeah, he did hit a three. He hit a three. Over here it shows on my screen here it shows two. So that needs to be refreshed. So I know he had three. So I mean they're showing 2 points here for Bobby Portis, but he did hit a three. I remember that. No, but it's a two. I guess it was a 2 point shot. So anyway, Malik Beasley and Damian Lillard need to get off their nuts already here. So anyway, we're back to the game. We're still replaying the thing here, so that's annoying. This new thing with checking out the replays every 5 minutes is super annoying, man. So we'll get into that. So like I said, I'm gambling big time tonight because I'm really trying to sneak and get some extra money for this marathon here. The marathon is Sunday, but they're giving us until the following Sunday to make our quota, for the 3,000. So I mean, I appreciate the extension, because I definitely don't have the $3,000 for it yet. But yeah, man, I've been posting it everywhere. They'll tell everybody. It doesn't look like anybody gives a fuck about. To tell you the truth, nobody really gives a shit about this. About me running the marathon, and nobody really cares about uh giving to this cause. I get it. Every time you look around, somebody is begging for something. But it is what it is. This is something that I chose to do, and I can't put it on everyone else to just like pay my bills for me, right? But this is a fundraiser, so I mean it goes to a good cause. So it's in the chat, it's on the screen too, but I'm not going to do that too much because, like I said, been begging all summer, and now close to the race, and this it is what it is. There, here goes Middleton with a shot. It comes down. I forgot all about Middleton, man. I know he was hurt. He's in the same situation as let's say like Julius, where he's just trying to find his footing there. IQ with a sidestep. It's a mindless sidestep, and he just launches a 3 point shot. He misses it. So here comes Dame. Dame is coming down the court here, being guarded by IQ. Comes around the screen. Oh, I thought he was going to step back. Nice, good passing in by the Bucks. But I mean, wow, they who's that? Lopez blew the layup. I don't know who that is. There is that Lopez. Yeah, Lopez blew the layup, but then they bodied Brunson in the paint there. Unbelievable. So let me catch up with this. I'm talking a lot of shit today. So I left it with Jackal. So I see Geraldine here. You got Mr. Pudge. Yeah, I saw you guys supporting what's his name? Supporting the Knicks Brew Morning Brew podcast guys, man, with Hector, um, and some of the other guys. I can't get the guys' names, but I mean, our guys, they got a good show going on there. But guys got to support a little bit more, man. Just the regulars are coming in there. I'm hoping that people can see them. They put in a lot of good work there. They have a nice little team. They have a lot of skills within themselves too, man. Broadcasting skills and stuff like that. So that's good that they put a team together. They got three guys, three main guys there. You know, that we all know Project Nerd, like you said, has Mr. Hector, Phil Porto, and his brother too. Those three guys, really good, man. Really good mix of people there. So they're putting in a lot of work. So I'm hoping people could support them. You know. I'm a little bit envious of that because I mean I can't get anybody to support me in anything. Sheesh, you know what I'm saying? And that's just my life. No matter what I do, even though I'm with the MBK fam, MBK fam is they always doing shows and they got the panel guests and stuff like that. A lot of times I can't do it because I have to work. You know what I'm saying? But I have other stuff I want to do too. That, but you just it's just so hard to get people to do stuff. You know, definitely. You can't make people do anything, man. So you just got to keep it moving. That's why I'm doing this marathon anyway, because it's more for me to prove to myself. I don't really care what people think or people say, whatever about it, But I just want to do it for myself. Just like this pod, I do it for myself. I do it for myself first, and I actually enjoy watching my own show, which is weird. You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate everyone's support. Everybody that pops in and listens to me and just comes in and supports all the time with anything that I do. I really appreciate it. Definitely. So there's a little lull in play here, waiting for Brunson to get his free throws going on here. Looking at the screen, it says he's getting 20 points per game at the moment. I was afraid to bet on him tonight. I was going to bet that he would get 18 tonight, but the Knicks have been so shaky. Right now, Brunson has only 6 points. I'm quite sure that number is going to go up I think he has 7 points now. So will he get to 18? That I'm not too sure. Like Julius, I wasn't sure if Julius would get 12 tonight, but he has 10. So that's interesting. Mitchell Robinson, all I needed for him to get is 2 points, bro, and he has zero. So Brunson knocks both his free throws down. So here comes Lillard on the left hand side. Lillard is dribbling, being guarded by Grimes. Straight on, just drives on him, jab steps. Double team right at Lillard, kicks it back out to Middleton, back to Brook Lopez, and he shoots the three, misses that. Middleton with the rebound inside to the little mouse in the house, Josh Hart. For as much rebounds as Josh Hart can get, he cannot guard a 6'8" guy. 6'7", 6'8", true small forward in Chris Middleton. Here goes Brunson, all the way inside, gets a nice little floater. Patented floater, knocks down. Dame Lillard on the left hand side. Looks like Dame is still trying to figure it out. He just looks like a regular. Oh, he just pulls up. Sheesh. And there goes his first three of the game. He just came down and just let it go. The ultimate green light there by some of these players, man. It was a terrible shot, momentum wise and everything, but he just knocked that down. Brunson able to get all the way to the paint. Same patented floater, wasn't able to get it that time. Dante with the rebound and a spin move in the lane. Mitchell Robinson gets another rebound. So out of bounds for Mitchell Robinson. So Mitchell Robinson is doing his thing rebounding wise. But all he does is need to get 2 points, fam. That's all he needs. Yeah, man. Shout out to Damian Cox. What's good, my brother? Josh Hart is stealing money. I'm telling you. Please give me some. I can use some. You know, you all can use a little extra. It goes Harlem CEO. Shout out to Harlem CEO, man. Thanks for the hats. I took one. Sim and the guys, they took the rest of them. So, I definitely appreciate everything that you do, man. After this race and everything calms down a little bit, probably, maybe I'm not too sure about this before the holidays is over, but definitely January, man. If we can get up with each other and try to hang out there, man. I would definitely appreciate that if we could do that. He goes Giannis on the inside. Mitchell Robinson blocks it, but they call a foul. So I just don't get how Giannis is allowed to smash his body into you, which sounds like a major pause, but and then you get called for a foul. I just don't get it. It's that star, Walter Torres. What's good, Walter? Salute, salute. Oh man. Yeah, he said he had the most miserable year of his career because I mean, they had so many power forwards and stuff. It was just a weird year. They really didn't know what to do, and then he kind of got benched a little bit. Under Fizdale, so it was just a weird. It was a weird year, very weird. But I think if he was on the Knicks now, I think he would definitely appreciate what we've been doing now. The evolution of what we've been doing. I think he definitely would fit in, and I think he would appreciate the ride. But you can't say nothing, man. He's playing for a former world champion now. He won the championship with the Bucks, so he made it to the right spot. Shout out to Holcomb. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I get it, man. Tom Thibodeau's at least Tom Thibodeau is trying things. But it's one thing to try something, and it's another thing to implement it and get guys to believe in it. Here goes Brunson, comes around the screen there, kicks it out to Hart. Hart to Julius. Julius fakes the three. Man, he should have gave it to Brunson, but that's a flop there. Mitchell Robinson with another rebound. He just turns around and gives it to Grimes, and Grimes hits another three. So sometimes you would like Grimes to go. I mean, Mitchell Robinson to get the rebound and just go back up. Get the rebound, maybe pivot and just go right back up. He just doesn't do that. Damian Lillard forced another layup there, so Damian Lillard is definitely out of sync. Look at Grimes. Grimes transition three. Here goes Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is trying to get himself off right now. He just called his own number again and just shoots it off the backboard. No foul. Oh, it was a late call. Late whistle. So Damian Lillard just called his number like 3 or 4 times straight just now with that long 3-point shot. A couple other moves too, and then 2 back-to-back driving darts. I can't even say that it was a floater. He just drove in and just threw it hard off the backboard, trying to get the English. So he's just trying to get himself off, you know. Here goes Giannis, gives it to Dame. So Dame, here it goes again. Dame is looking to get himself off, gets all the way to the basket, tries to draw a foul. He didn't get it. Here goes Josh Hart, gives it over to Grimes. Grimes over to Brunson. Brunson should have gave it back. So they're gonna call out of bounds. Out of bounds, Brunson. Sucks. So good try there. So I mean the swing pass to Brunson in the corner should make Grimes cut to the basket, I think. Make Grimes get out of it and cut to the basket. Then maybe that might be the evolution of that play. Here goes Giannis. Giannis crossover. Here he goes barreling into the paint. Oh, he stops and pops. No good. Grimes a little late on the rebound, but Julius was right there to finish it up. So Julius is driving, gets it over to Hart. Hart's a little bit too close there. He should have been in the corner for the three. Here goes Grimes. He should have whipped it to Brunson. Too busy jabbing. Back to Hart. Top of the key. Gets it over to Julius in the post against Damon. Here comes the double team. Giannis is on him. Swing the ball. Brunson's on the left hand side. He drives, pats it, floated, knocks it down. So Brunson gets killed all night long, man. But that floater is just money in the bank every single time. Knicks are going back and forth with the Bucks right now. It's 45-41 on my screen. 45-41 on my screen. Let's see what's going on here. So I mean, if I was to teach somebody how to play basketball, I would just say watch Brunson. A lot of go-to moves and stuff. A lot of he doesn't waste movement. So if he's making a move, he's making a move to make something happen. Kind of reminds me of Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson didn't do too many double crossovers or in between the leg stuff. He just made a move to the spot where he wanted to go, and he just got that bucket. So I don't know if you guys like that comparison for anybody that remembers Kevin Johnson. Kind of similar a little bit, but Kevin Johnson was definitely way more athletic. I get that, but I'm just talking about the simple fact that KG you should just go to his moves, bang, and get to the basket. You know. So Damian Lillard gets his two shots there. So that might spell some problems for the Knicks. Here goes Brunson, kicks it out to Julius, top of the key, comes across the screen, and Julius wide open. He fakes it, gives it over to Josh. Josh comes hard around the screen, but his man is still there. Wow, spin move in the lane there, but block shot by Brook Lopez. So you forget that Brook Lopez could do that. Julius Randle was able to get the rebound some kind of way. A lot of little loose ball, a lot of rough loose ball playing here right now. Jailhouse ball, but good defensive play by Brook Lopez, big time. So I mean, there's a lot of side conversations here going on with the refs and stuff. Both teams are trying to figure out what the refs are trying to do here. Yeah, man, I see it, man. We just don't have that type of team, and the refs don't really respect us because Brunson can take a hit, and he doesn't complain. So the refs don't call nothing. That was a good move by Hart, man. Nice spin move in the lane, but Brook Lopez was able to get all the way up at that rim. Was that goaltending? They did show the replay. I can't really tell if that was goaltending. Anyway, Brunson with 1.7 seconds on the shot clock here gives it to Hart. Hart has to get it up. He gets blocked by Brook Lopez, so Brook Lopez has two blocks, and that'll be the end. No, that's the end of the shot clock. So Brook Lopez has been at the beach. You could tell because he got a nice little tan. Shout out to I am Jarrell. What's good? I got I always call you Andy 25. What's good, man? Keep scrolling. Yeah. Josh Hart, he's a glue guy. Glue guy is short for trash. Yeah, for sure, man. Definitely appreciate everything that you do, man. No doubt about it. Mitchell Robinson with yet another rebound. Here goes Brunson. Top of the key dribbling against Pat Connaughton. Double cross. Ooh, baby. Pulls up because he know Connaughton was coming at his back. Veteran move there, and he gets fouled. This is a veteran move there. Nice little bop crossover. Steps in a little bit. He knows that Patterson is right behind him. Either he's going to make the shot or get fouled, then he ends up getting fouled. It's a good play by Brunson. Yeah, man. But like I said, Brunson doesn't waste no time. Even I want to say even like a Tim Hardaway. Maybe Tim Hardaway is closer to Brunson because Tim Hardaway wasn't really explosive, but he just made a lot of decisive moves. Bang bang, and just go. He never did a lot of hanging stutter steps and maybe like crossovers and that type of thing. Everything was like bang bang, like quick moves. So maybe Tim Hardaway is a nice little comparison there. Both are really short. Both can hit the three. Scoring guards, not really known for passing really. Even though Tim Hardaway Senior, excuse me, used to pass the ball pretty good too. He was a good point guard. Yeah, man. I gotta make something to drink, man. Sheesh. I'm over here just mouth is dry like a motherfucker. Here goes Damian Lillard looking for his own shot. Gets it to Brook Lopez in the corner for three. Knocks down another one. So shout out to Brook Lopez. I just realized that Brook Lopez and his brother are on the same team. That's dope. So here goes Brunson. Brunson's going against Dame here. Brook Lopez is looking. Gets it over to Julius. Julius fakes the three. drives all the way to the basket, gets met, double pump, and he gets caught with the foul. So good move. So Julius is a little bit hesitant to hit that to shoot that three. So he's not settling for it, which is good. So he's trying to make something happen on these drives. So he does drive, goes right past Giannis, attacks strong enough to take the bump and still get the ball up over the rim. So that's what Julius is, nice and strong, man. He's trying to figure himself out, guys. Let's take a look at this bet thing again. So we're still waiting for Giannis to get some rebounds. He needs three more rebounds for me. Lillard needs one more three, and then Malik Beasley just has 0 points right now. That is driving me crazy. Bobby Portis needs a three also, and Mitchell Robinson just needs 2 points. So am I asking for too much? Maybe I shouldn't have bet on that. So I mean, we still got a plenty of time, but I mean, come on, guys. Just need 5 points, man. I mean, let me see what Beasley's doing. This Beasley, how many minutes did he play? Is he hurt? Because every time you play bet on a guy, a freaking guy gets hurt. Where's he at? He played 11 minutes, so he's not hurt. But there goes Brook Lopez with another three. So Brook Lopez is his turn tonight to get busy. So he has another bucket. I'm not sure exactly what he had, how much he has. Brook Lopez at the moment is I see only 6, but nah, I think he shot more than that. He goes Grimes. Grimes just won a step back 3-point shot. He had a drive to the lane just now. He goes Julius with all his life force, drives all the way to the basket, and they call a foul for Julius. But Grimes, if you watch Grimes, he gets the ball, then he like fakes, and then he does a little in and out, little step back, and then he passes it. You know what I'm saying? He had a straight baseline there. Whoever was guarding him, I think it was Dame. Dame gave him a whole baseline there. So no, that was the play before, right before Julius. So Julius gets to the basket. I mean, he's been losing the ball a lot this year for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, man. Julius top of the is making these free throws. 53 to 43. Knicks are down by 10. Yeah, yeah. So uphill battle for the Knicks. Yeah, man. When I get a chance, I'm probably gonna have a lot of time next week. After this marathon, I'm probably gonna take the rest of the week off. You know what I'm saying? So you probably see me knock out some more pods this week. He goes, Julius running for the loose ball is gonna be the Bucks ball. Yeah, it's a good hustle by Julius. People say Julius don't hustle. Good hustle for Julius there trying to get that rebound. So the Bucks call a timeout. So 53 to 43. Right now, this is a tournament game. I really don't give a damn about the tournament game. Like I said earlier, the Knicks really just need to get themselves together. So I mean, with the Bucks calling the timeout, I feel like the Knicks need a timeout too. So good timeout by the Bucks. We still got a minute and 47. Minute and 40 seconds right now. So we'll see what happens here. I don't know what the Bucks are trying to figure out. The Bucks right now, they call a timeout before the half. They just trying to refocus on their side of things, saying that they don't need the Knicks to get like a quick 5-point run, because you could do that in about a minute and 40. You can get like 5 points on the board quick, maybe 6. Get 2 buckets, get 2 threes, maybe even more. You know what I'm saying. You could really pick up the points here. So as the Bucks, you definitely don't want the Knicks to catch up and cut this lead for the half there. So you kind of want to punish the Knicks. It would be nice to boost the lead and get a quick 58 points or possibly 60 before the quarter's over. That's what you want to do to them. So on the other hand, with the Knicks, we on our side, we kind of want to get some stops, and we want to cut this lead as close as possible. Get it to at least 5 would be nice. 5-3 would be really nice right now. I don't think we have enough time to get it to 10, but we can cut it to 5-3. So that's my hope right now. He got Mitchell Robinson coming down the lane. His beard looks a little bit better. It looks like he might have picked out his hair. So his hair looks good. He has a little color in it. So his armpit hair is still crazy though. Here goes Dame. Dame coming down the court. He's in Dame range. He comes across the screen there. Oh, bad communication in between Damian Lillard and Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez is looking to set a screen, and Dame was passing to the spot. So Dame is definitely having trouble figuring out how to fit in with this club here. Brunson gives it to Julius. Julius around the head. Goes around the screen from Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson didn't set a proper screen, and Julius just shoots it right off the backboard. Very clean shot. Josh Hart with a tough rebound for somebody his size, and Julius blows another 3-point shot. Oh, yeah, yeah. So those are two possessions just wasted there off for offensive rebound. Here goes Giannis, interior pass to Brook Lopez, stolen by Brunson. So the Knicks get it back. Brunson gives it over to the right to Julius. Julius again makes another bad decision there. It kind of slows the momentum. I don't know if he's looking for a foul or what. So that's three straight possessions that Julius screws up here. But Giannis and the Bucks aren't doing much either. But him going to the basket nice and hard the way that Brunson does here is going to give them an opportunity to get 2 more points so that they can make it 12. So, like I said, Julius gets it, and then the momentum is gone. So, right there, instead of trying to force a shot, he should pass it. He's getting a good angle there. So, I mean, it's not a bad shot per se, but what's the rush? What's the rush? It would be nice for him to make a quick move, make a quick pass, and maybe even get it back. That's the issue with these guys here. They think that if they pass the ball, they're not going to get it back. So I mean, this is basketball. So anyway, here goes Giannis. Taking his sweet ass time. So I might need to put because my eyeballs are getting dry. I might need to put an order in um to give me a drink before halftime gets here. So let me put this order in real quick for my WIFE. Yep. Can you bring me a soda? Very nice. I'm not gonna say thank you because fuck that. That's why. Giannis again taking his sweet ass time here with these free throws. They should fine him for that, man. It's like ridiculous. So he misses the first, makes the second. So it's 11-point lead here. 11-point lead. This is what I didn't want. So here comes Brunson, comes down the lane, shoots a 3-point shot. He cuts it to 2. So now it's an 8-point lead, right? Is that an 8-point lead? My math is not good. 8-point lead. So here comes Dame. Dame is dribbling, comes around, looking to get inside there. Double pump, easily blocked, and they call a foul. So Damian Lillard got knocked. Hartenstein's like, yeah, okay, whatever. But Damian Lillard is rubbing his head and stuff. So is this considered flopping? Shout out to Dame's kicks. Dame's kicks are nice. Dame Lillard, I don't really ever hear anybody talking about Dame Lillard making in his kicks and whatever. But he does have some really nice, consistently nice sneakers, Dame Lillard. So I don't own a pair myself. I don't own a pair myself, but I don't know who's buying his kicks. Like, is he popular like that? Like Dame Lillard kind of reminds me of Derrick Rose, but Derrick Rose, I mean, he had so many different sneakers, but he wasn't good that long. It's like he got his sneaker run after he hurt himself. So that kind of reminds me of Dame. Yeah, Dame is a superstar, but I really don't hear people talking about him. Talking about his kicks like that. Not even just locally, around me, but just like advertisement for his sneakers. I don't even see any of that. It's very odd. So here goes the refs making another. There goes Harlem CEO right there with a Milwaukee Milwaukee Bucks sweatshirt there. So anyway, 3-on-3 tournament, man. I would love to do this here. Look at that 3-on-3 tournament. Um, I really would like to do that. You know, but I'm out of shape and I'm also running this New York City Marathon. So I think the tournament opens up. Did they just show the date for that? Let me look this up. Is it an NBA or Knicks? 3-on-3 tournament Knicks. Come on, man. 3-on-3 tournament Knicks. Okay, so here it goes. 3-on-3 tournament by DoorDash. So while they're trying to figure out what they're going to do here, they're reviewing this. Let's just take a look at it on the screen here. So this is the 3-on-3 tournament by DoorDash here. All right, so it's Saturday, November 11th. Yeah, November 11th. I can't do it, man, because I'm just coming off the race, so I haven't really played basketball or anything like that. I had a chance to. Oh, thank you, sure. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so it's November 11th. The tournament begins at 10 a.m. BK Post. I always wanted to play there. I never played there yet. So it would be nice to play there. They do have different age brackets. For each team. Team fees are only $250. That's crazy. 250 is nothing. 3 players minimum. You can have a maximum of 5 because so 5 people to come up with $250 is nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to do that. Register now, man. If you guys want to do that, if anybody's paying attention, NBA Knicks tournament. Talking about bragging rights if we win this one. So we'll work on that, man. I'm down with the NBK crew. So I don't think anybody plays. Steph used to play. Sim still plays a little bit. We got Big Bubba. Big Bubba, he plays, but he doesn't really play that often. Uh, all the guys don't really play that often. Maybe Ron. Ron is tall, but I'm not sure if Ron has played in years. So it would be nice to get a little team together to show up for this 3-on-3 tournament. Yeah, but we don't got nobody. We got Gil, Legion of Knicks, but I don't think Legion of Knicks want to fuck with us anymore. you know, he left the group chat and he don't show up to MBK events anymore. So it is what it is. Dame fakes a three. Wow, he traveled. Yep, big time. So Dame is definitely out of sync, man. So we got zero point 0.9 seconds here. 10. We're still down by 10. So I mean, like I said, it would have been nice to get down by to get only to cut the lead to 5 because Brunson launches a 3-point shot. He misses that. So it's still a 10-point lead. That's not good for the Knicks. But at least it didn't go. The lead didn't get extended to 12 or 13. So that would have been a nightmare. But it is what it is, man. So we can get right into the halftime report here. We got 56 to 46. I'm anxious to see what these percentages and stuff look like. Let's take a look at the quarter by quarter summary here. There it is. 25 points for the first quarter for the Knicks, 21 for the Milwaukee Bucks. So second quarter, I don't know if we want to start calling second quarter, first quarter, third quarter of death, but second quarters have been kind of bad for the Knicks, man. 21 points there, 35 for the Bucks. We'll see what happens in the third quarter. If the Knicks come out with better adjustments and stuff, we should be able to match this, or at least cut the lead and get it to the fourth quarter and just play some ball at the end there. That would be ideal. So let's minimize it like always. Get it down to about there. Excuse me. Let's go to game charts. Take a look at the Knicks shot chart right now. A lot of shots on ball, 51 shots, but only 31%. There's a lot of X's there. That's the Knicks on the left hand side. So shout out to the Bucks. The Bucks on the right hand side. Looks like they didn't really take as much shots as the Knicks. They only took 42 shots compared to 51 for the Knicks. So the Knicks are getting shots up. They're pushing the tempo. Well, we're not making shots, man. Look at all those missed 3-point shots, man. So the Knicks are getting all the shots that they normally take, like all these mid-range shots are typical shots the Knicks always take. If you look at last year, look at our box score. These are shots that we take. But if we shot, say we shot only 41%, but if we matched them or even shot 40%, we probably be winning this game right now. Anyway, so let's keep rolling here. Let's keep rolling. Biggest lead for the Bucks was 11. Biggest for the Knicks was 6. So it's been a nice back and forth game. Uh, Rebounding wise, Knicks are up 39 to 26 as we should. 12 assists. For the Bucks, the Knicks just don't pass the ball like that. Steals are even, and this is very weird. The Knicks have two really good centers, but we don't really get a lot of blocks. So it's another game here starting at the half where we only have one block. The Bucks have 4, 6 for 6 for turnovers. So neither team is really turning the ball over that much. Like I said, the Knicks are shooting atrocious, man. 31%. Like I said, the Knicks will only if the Knicks were shooting 40%, we'll be winning right now. 33% from the field from 3-point range, 55% from three for the Bucks, man. So the Bucks are not getting enough shots up, but they're making their shots. That's the difference. Free throw percentage. Look at that, 58%. That just can't be, man. Take out the 3 keys to the game. Points in the paint, Milwaukee Bucks are winning that battle. The Knicks are getting a lot of shots in the paint, as you guys see here in the shot chart. We're getting a lot of good shots in the paint, but we're not making them, man. It's a little frustrating here. Second chance points, the Knicks are dominating that in second chance points, but we definitely would get way more second chance points if we would make our shots in the paint, right? Fast breaks, 4 to 3. The Knicks are pushing the pace, but for us to only have 4 fast break points compared to 3 when we shot almost 10 more shots than them. Let's look at the shot comparison again. It's 42 to 51. So we shot the ball 9 more times than them. It's just a very weird thing here. Very, very weird. Let's take a look at the box score. I'm licking my lips like crazy. Take a look at the box score. Josh Hart is starting right now. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. He had a couple rebounds, maybe 2 rebounds in traffic that ended up being something that ended up in a positive. Julius Randle has 3 offensive. He got 6 defensive. He has 9 rebounds already. 1 assist, 1 steal. Mitchell Robinson has yet to score, man. He's killing me with that shit. 9 points, 1 assist, no blocks, man. That is so weird that he doesn't have a block. It's not. I don't even remember him contesting much shots today. So it's just very weird or somebody like that. But people will say, "Oh, but he has to come out all the time. That's why he's not getting blocks because he's being." That's bullshit, man. That is just that's in your imagination. Quentin Grimes, 15 minutes, 4 for 6 today, 11 points, man. Scored more than I thought he would. 3 rebounds, 2 assists. So it's still spot up shots, long 3-point shots and stuff. He's not really creating anything, So that's his game. Brunson. I'm looking at Obi Toppin getting a dunk there. So let's look at his score because he's been playing like shit all year. So their game is almost done. They got 9 minutes, so we'll take a quick look at that. While we're here. Brunson, it seems like he's back to normal. 16 points. I was afraid he wasn't going to get 18 today. That's why I didn't bet on him. But he has 16 points, man. So he's gonna knock 18 points probably early on in that third quarter. Quickly is basically not really doing much today. He keeps getting turned around. He drives and turns around. It just annoys me. He's not like he drives with not the intention of trying to score. He just drives with the intention of trying to draw a foul. And he's definitely trying to pass before he shoots it. So that's frustrating with quickly, man. So I mean, he's not a point guard. So we got to get him out of that point guard role. I think that's going to ruin his career because he's not a point guard. He's a shooting guard. He's a shooting guard that can play point guard. Which a lot of people can fit that bill. Josh Hart could fit that bill for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? Hartenstein coming off the bench, not really doing much either. 3 rebounds in the 9 minutes he got. 3 rebounds. What? 2 points. I'll take it. Dante DiVincenzo, he was very busy today, 3 rebounds as well. Almost identical stats to Isaiah Hartenstein. Miles McBride came in here and paused, and he didn't do nothing. I think he attempted a 3-point shot. Yep, he attempted a 3-point shot. Play a little bit defense, but didn't get any stats to prove it. So him playing 2 minutes in that role, like, what's it for? You know what I'm saying? What's it for? Like shout out to Sim. Sim was saying that Sim and then Steph agreed that Evan Fournier probably should be starting instead of Josh Hart, just to keep the bench honest, and then use Fournier in that role because he's a scorer and he can hit the corner three the way that RJ would. Hear that? RJ can hit the corner three pretty good now. So I mean, get Fournier in there because Fournier could be like a if you want to say poor man's RJ. At least they have the same height. I mean, they have the same shooting ability for the most part. At least have somebody active in that role there. So I think that would have been the better option. Let's take a quick peek at the Bucks. Middleton, I forgot all about him. He has 9 points. Giannis has 10. Brook Lopez has 9. Malik Beasley has 0. So I need Malik Beasley to get 5 points. That's it. Damian Lillard is off, man. So I need Damian Lillard to get one more 3-point shot, and then I'll be all right. Bobby Portis is doing his thing. I need him to get 3 more points. So let's take a look at that before we go to the game here. So like I said, I really don't want you guys to let me take this off first. I really don't. I'm gonna be embarrassed, like, just if you guys saw how much money I put on this fucking game. So it says I'm not logged in. Oh my god, it is so annoying. So it says I'm not logged in. So anyway, while we doing that, let's take a look at this Indiana game. Let's do the box score. So they're showing a replay here of the Indiana game. So it's really just for Obi Toppin. But look at Josh Smith. These not Josh Smith, Jalen Smith. He's pretty good. Obi Toppin with an alley oop. Wow, he got an alley oop, an easy alley oop with just 2 guys ahead, and he gets an alley oop. Look at how great he is, fucking guy. Let's go down to where Obi Toppin is. 3 for 6, 20 minutes, 6 points, 4 rebounds. That's typical Obi Toppin. 20 minutes and not doing shit, really. You know what I'm saying? As a starting power forward, they still have 8 minutes left. So he has enough time to get the double figures and maybe get some more prettier numbers here. But Obi Toppin's still not doing much, really, to tell you the truth. Shout out to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith probably needs to be starting. He got 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Is that a block? Yeah, he has a block too. Shout out to Aaron Naismith. Aaron Naismith is being benched for no reason, man. He had 30 points once this season already. At 19 minutes there, 4 for 7. He has 10 points. 4 rebounds. He needs to be in the starting lineup. Mr. Aaron Naismith. But they really want Obi Toppin to flourish here. They overpaid Bruce Brown for no reason, and they have Ben Mathurin there. So I mean, there's no reason for Bruce Brown to even be on the roster. They wasted that money. So I just don't get it. He did score 17 points so far. Miles Turner has 24. Miles Turner might be changing. I think somebody posted that question. And I forgot who did that. Was it Mega? Somebody posted that question where like developed late, that started like becoming all-star caliber towards the end of their career. You could say Miles Turner. Miles Turner up until this point has been like, 10, 12 points per game, whatever. Last year he averaged 18. Now this year you can see he's scoring again. 12 shots per game. He's getting there, 24 points tonight. So is this something that's going to be a trend where Miles Turner is now becoming more of a scorer now? So it's interesting because he does practice that way. If you follow Miles Turner, I think he finally gets it. You know what I'm saying? So now he's added that extra thing to his game there. So kudos to him, man. So I mean, Miles Turner, if it's possible for us to get him, I would love to get the cat, man, because he's going to provide a little bit more than rebounding and blocking shots. He'll provide an actual active offensive game, man. So that's interesting. So let me get this sports book thing going on here. Bear with me. Are they gonna make me have to log in again? So they're trying to get my location. They don't get the location. So they can't find my location. It doesn't matter. So it just means that I just can't bet on the screen here because they can't find my location. But I can still show you what my bets are. Well, like I said, I'm gonna be embarrassed if I show you how much money I put down on this game here. So let's scroll down. Also, I don't want my wife to know how much I put down on this game here. But like I said, I'm really trying to squeeze water out of brick. That's becoming my little catchphrase. So let's leave it. Let's leave it right here. Okay, let's show what I'm doing here. So anyway, there it goes on the screen. As you guys can see, Julius Randle already cleaned up with his 5 rebounds. Giannis needs one more rebound. He'll probably get that. Mitch Robinson is cleaning up his rebounding. Damian Lillard needs one more 3-point shot. We need Quentin Grimes already got his points, which is interesting. I only needed him to get 2. He ended up getting 11. So, that's an under bet there. Malik Beasley, I just need him to get 5. I just need him to get 5 points. But I knew I shouldn't have put Beasley in this thing here. Bobby Portis, he needs to get 3. So I mean, he only has 2 now. So can he get 3? I'm not too sure. Mitchell Robinson, I just need him to get 1 dunk. Can Mitchell Robinson get 1 dunk? All right. So right now, like I said, Giannis needs to get 1 more rebound. He probably will get that. So I'm not even going to pay attention. But Damian Lillard has been off, man. Like I said, he doesn't even look like himself. He looks like a scrub. Because he's just trying to figure out how is he supposed to fit in with the squad here. So he has to get 1 more 3-point shot. He should be able to get another one. Just for the simple fact that him chucking and pulling up and hitting a jump shot. I'm quite sure he'll probably do that. Mitchell Robinson, I anticipate him getting a dunk. He's got to get 2 points, man. If he's gonna get fouled towards the end, where at least he can make 2 free throws, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But at least a dunk, he's got to get a dunk. Come on, man. Bobby Portis, 2 more buckets, free throw, and 1, something like that. And Malik Beasley, man, he needs to do something. He's been very quiet. Damian Lillard's not scoring, man. So in the backcourt, they need somebody else to do that. So him scoring 0 points in 14 minutes, that's crazy, you know. So I mean, shout out to Chris Middleton, because Chris Middleton is there and he's back. He seemed like he's healthy. He scored 9, so that's probably why Beasley, why Beasley is out of it. Yeah. So let's bring this back up. See Struess. Struess has found a team there, man. He's been scoring a lot for them. He has 10 points there. They're almost done. They got 6 minutes left. Mobley, still trying to figure out 12 points. Donovan Mitchell's by himself, really, man. I feel bad for him because it's just him and a bunch of bums. Shout out to Darius Garland. He's a good player. Karis LeVert, they paid him and he scores like somebody that you can give the ball to. But he's coming off the bench. So what the hell are they doing? I really just don't know what Cleveland is doing right now. But that's good for the Knicks. So let's get into our guys. Bring it up here. Just maximize it back to normal so we can see the points. Put it back up on the screen. So we got 56-46, man. Keys to this half. What can the Knicks do, man? The Knicks need to make shots. The Knicks are taking good shots. They're pushing the pace, which is great because we put up 9 more shots than them. We're just not making shots. Shout out to Julius Randle, getting himself in trouble, forcing shots a little bit too much. Brunson is doing his thing. Like I said, everybody else is just basically like quickly is definitely forcing stuff. So I anticipate quickly to either get it together in the fourth or the third. He reminds me so much of Starks, so much of Jamal Crawford, in the way they get really cold or they get really hot. So that's quickly there. So we'll see what happens with those two guys, man. So I see some familiar faces there. Let me get back to business here. So this is Trish. What's up, Trish? Salute to everybody here. Started off with caving and turned to a horror show. Yeah, man, that's basketball. Basketball is a game of motion, man, back and forth. You just don't know what's gonna happen, man. So Brunson back to normal. I'm not seeing that. I was hoping but it turned. I hope you're right because they won't make it if JB don't snap out of it. Yeah, but he's getting his patented little floater thing going on. He had a couple nice little crossovers. So Brunson is working hard, man. He's getting to the free throw line. He had that one move where he made the double crossover and then he slowed down for Pat Connaughton to foul him. So he's still connected to the game. I should say connected to the game. So everything else should start to come easy. Damian Lillard, on the other hand, he's the one that's really not in sync right now. Even though he does have 9 points too, but he has 9 points where he basically chucked those 9 points. You know what I'm saying? Not really in the flow right now. So like I said, a lot of teams are having problems. It's not just the Knicks. Hey man, shout out to Kareem Grant. What's good, man? That's my alter my what do you call it? My doppelganger, right? What do you call it? My variant. So the game's about to come in now. I see fans are in the stands having conversations and stuff. Were they on a date or something? Oh yeah, 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 man. So shout out to Queen Grant. Thanks, Trish, for coming in here. I appreciate it. Hey, Trish, thanks for the donations. I appreciate it. Please don't donate anymore. You already did the more than you needed to. I really appreciate you. But the race is Sunday. So yeah, man. Just before we started here, the ball is in. So what happened? And then they're gonna ask for the time to come back on the clock. I think the referees messed up. Yeah, so the referees inbounded the ball, but I don't know what happened. So they brought it back. So it's still a clean 12 minutes here. So once again, the fundraiser thing is here. So like I said, Trish, please do not donate again. So you already did enough already. So if anybody else would like to, the link is in the chat. To support that. So anyway, back to the game. Got the Bucks with a shot to Giannis, another offensive rebound. Middleton with a 3-point shot. He knocks that down. So he has about 12 right now. So like I said, I forgot all about Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton been around for a while now with the Bucks. So I mean, he's a really good basketball player. He goes Brunson over to Julius. Julius gives it over to Grimes. Grimes just ran his man right into Julius. He goes Brunson, top of the key, pulls up at the foul line. They're gonna call a legal screen there on Beasley. So Beasley need to wake the fuck up, man. 5 points. That's all you need is 5 points, man. Oh yeah, yeah. Julius, top of the key, gives it over to Mitch. Mitch gives it over to Brunson, gets in his way, gives it back to Brunson. I mean to Julius, gives it over to Quentin Grimes, pulls up for three, no good. High arcing shot. Beasley gives it over to Damian Lillard. So Damian Lillard's looking, dribbling between his legs. He's going to call his own number, crossing over. Drive all the way to the basket, kicks it out to Beasley. Beasley dribbling, trying to bully Brunson. He wasn't able to get the shot. Yeah, driving me crazy. Brunson brings the ball up the court. Oh, Beasley almost stole it. Gives it over to Mitch. So they're gonna. Oh, they didn't call nothing. So it was a little lull in play there. Josh Hart pulls up for three, misses that. Giannis with another rebound. He's bringing the ball up the court. Looking for a full head of steam to get to the basket. Wasn't able to get it. Kicks it out to Brook Lopez. Shoots it wide open. Who is guarding him? Nobody. Mitchell Robinson with another rebound because he's not guarding his man. He goes Brunson ahead of everybody with Brook Lopez guarding him. The big man thing, putting a hand in the little guy's face, but for somehow Brunson was able to get the layup on the tall guy. He has a knack for that. You see that, Trish, man? I mean, I think Brunson is playing normal. He's playing his normal self here. Josh Hart's guarding the ball here. Middleton gives it over to Giannis. Giannis is being quadruple team, kicks it out to Damian Lillard, and Damian Lillard hits his second 3-point shot. So bam, so that clears that for me. So right now we just got to concentrate on Malik Beasley. He got to score 5 points. Knicks got to win, but we got to get these guys some points here. Grimes comes around the screen, gives it over to Mitchell Robinson. He's dribbling, looking for somebody to help him. Josh Hart comes around the screen, gives it over to Brunson. Brunson top of the key crossover, step back 3-point shot up, and it's no good. But he got fouled. He has a knack for doing that, man. Shot is up, and he gets sensed the guy's too close to him, pulls up, and still gets a foul. It's crazy. So look at Beasley. Beasley's in no man's land. You don't jump at guys, man. He tried to avoid him, but Brunson knows how to get in. He's not kicking out, because it's illegal to kick out. He's not really kicking out, but he's just kind of like shooting in such a way where he's just anticipating and not afraid to get the hit. So I mean, Malik Beasley might be out the game foul trouble here, because I think he had fouled earlier on the legal screen kind of, and then now he just fouled just now. So that's two quick fouls for Malik Beasley. Look at that. So that it's tough, It's tough. But Brunson is a master that he does it on purpose. How many times does he get hit? So now what? They're gonna look and see if Brunson was flopping? It's bullshit, man. I'm guessing they're trying to see if it's a 3-point shot. But the option is there for them to say, hey, the Knicks are flopping here. 62-48. We're on the wrong side of the point totals here, man. Whew. 62. All right. 3-on-3 tournament, man. I really would love to do this, man. So there's something to push for next year. If they do it next year, I'm just looking at it here. They got boys 10 and under, 12 and under, 14 under, 16 and 18. That's good. Girls, same thing, all the way up to 18. Women, 19 plus, and then men, 19 competitive, 19 recreational, and then a 40 and over league. So I'm very interested in that 40 and over league. Very interested in that, man. So let's see what we could do for next year. Yeah, man. Wish I had more. Wish I had more time, man. I wish I had more money, so I can have time. So all that stuff is intertwined with each other. Brunson at the foul line. He's gonna get some free throws. Hits the first one. So I don't know if he has three. So Beasley's still in the game there. So they're gonna trust him playing defense against Brunson. He's getting smoked right now, though. Let me see what Brunson has. I'm not sure if this is correct, but Brunson made his 18. I didn't think he would get 18 tonight, but he got 18. Being guarded by Beasley, smoking his ass. So here goes the third free throw. He made his second free throw. Here comes his third one. So Brunson might have 20, right? Yeah, Brunson might have 21 right now. 21. Can you do something for me? Damian Lillard comes across the screen. Yeah, he just chucks it, misses it. Mitchell Robinson with another rebound. Josh Hart pushing. Jumps in the air. Cardinals in the offense, excuse me. Quentin Grimes, Hart again with another rebound. Julius traveled his ass off, gives it over to Brunson. So Mitchell Robinson sets a screen, doesn't make contact with the player, so it doesn't make no sense. Weird pass by Brunson, but he got it to his man there. Wow, big time box out there by Giannis. Mitchell Robinson couldn't do nothing with that. Here comes Milton being guarded by Grimes. Comes over a screen there, crosses him over, pulls up. Ooh, he misses that. That would have been tough. Mitchell Robinson with yet another rebound. So he's doing his job, man. Brunson dribbling, being guarded by Malik Beasley. Mitchell Robinson. See, Mitchell Robinson's turning around looking for that screen. But he had a lane. He had a whole lane wide open. Grimes kicks it back out to Julius. Julius on the drive. Mitchell Robinson's free on the inside. Gives it back to Hart. Grimes in the corner for three. He knocks that down. Cardiac Knicks trying to find the buckets. That makes it 62-54, man. We working way hard to get no money, man. Damn. Excuse me. Gives it over to Julius. To Giannis. Giannis gives it to Malik Beasley. Back to Giannis. Giannis dribbles. He traveled, man. Drives on Mitch. Can't get around him. Josh Hart with the steal. Josh Hart is driving. Hard, tough layup there, and he scores. He's looking for a foul. Referees didn't call shot. Or if they call it late. Did they call it late? Excuse me. I don't think they called anything. I think that's the Bucks called a timeout. That sucks. So I mean, watching the replay here, Josh Hart plays extremely hard, drives all the way to the basket, takes the contact, gets hit, definitely a foul, and he get hit. The whistle didn't blow. That's crazy. That is crazy, crazy. Yeah. So Kareem is Eru of the of what? What's the different timelines? The Ultimate Universe, right? And I'm the 616. Or you might be the 616, and I might be the Ultimate. Uh, uh, uh. Yep. So Pudge theme for tonight is Josh Hart is trash. Yeah, they let him slide. He's a professional what do you call it? Professional hitman, you know. Shout out to Marcus Smart, never gets called for those type of fouls. I remember the dude that was in what's his name? San Antonio, that all he did was play the Bruce Bowen. Bruce Bowen used to be mugging cats, and he never got called for a foul. Another one, Shane Battier, he would play extremely hard defense, a lot of illegal stuff, holding and stuff like that. He never get called for it. Yeah, yeah, man, we call timeout and do the same shit. Like, what's the point of calling timeout if you're gonna continuously do the same thing? Call a timeout, that means something different is supposed to happen, right? But they call a timeout and then they run the same play. Shit is crazy. Trish, what a bunch of crap. That was a hell yeah, man. Unbelievable. Trish. I'm gonna leave that there, man. That was crazy. Ooh, kind of dehydrated, I guess, man. I'm feeling a little dehydrated. My mouth is really dry. My eyeballs are dry. I'm trying to see what I got here. I can put in the system here. I don't know. My sinus is a little bit dry too, so I don't know what's going on here, man. I think I'm going through an anxiety run right now. I know the race is coming, so tonight I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I haven't been able to wake up too. I've been getting myself in trouble with that. But Sunday, I don't know how I'm gonna sleep Saturday night going into Sunday. I have to work. I have to work. I can't take a day off, man. So I have to keep working. So the night before the race, I'm actually gonna work 12 hours. No, I'm actually gonna work like 14 hours. So I'm anticipating myself working 14 hours tomorrow. So when I get home, once I get home, I'm gonna have to start prepping. Will I be able to go to sleep? Because I have to wake up early to get the bus. There's a bus that we have to pick up, man, and to go to the race, man. And the bus is like crack of dawn, man. Like 5 o'clock in the morning, you gotta get in that bus. That's before the sun comes up, man. So it's a lot of traveling for me. Tomorrow, a lot of being outside. It's crazy, man. Yeah. So you eat pasta before the race. Uh, for races in the past, I tend not to eat like that. I try to eat something like a bagel or something like that to try to have something in my stomach. But I'm talking about that's for like a 13-mile race. 13-mile races, I don't like up to 13 miles. I don't think you need all that nutrition. But I'm just like so like nervous about this 26-mile race, man. I really don't know how to navigate it because everybody always gives those instructions about taking in sodium and all that stuff. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I made a mistake one time at a half marathon where I took Gatorade at the end of a race, but I was dehydrated. So when I took the Gatorade, it instantly gave me cramps all over my body because I was dehydrated. So then I finally got the electrolytes, and then my body was taking electrolytes. So I was all cramped up after that. And it kind of displaced my hydration around my body. So that was a bad decision. Every 3 miles, I'll tend to try. Well, the first 3 miles, I don't think I would drink anything. But like I said, I'm definitely not young anymore. I'm not 185. I'm still two something. I'm afraid to even look at how much weight. Last time I weighed was 260. I feel like I'm lighter than 260 right now. I might still only be like 250. You know, but I mean that's way heavier compared to 285. So I mean 185. Excuse me, 185. I was in great shape at that time. I ran a race one time at two how I was like 215, maybe 215, 220. I powered through that race. But it was only 13 miles though. I say only 13 miles because it's something that I've done before. So it's just mentally, I just know I could do it. I know I can take in the pain and get my body to make that adjustment or to make that to make that just to make that agreement or whatever you want to say. Like my body just I know I could do that to my body. So we'll see. Brunson got 25, man. 25 and 25-9 in this quarter. Knicks are still losing, but we're already down by 5. Malik Beasley just picked up his dribble back to Brooke Lopez. So Beasley is just out of it right now as Giannis hits a 3-point shot. Woo! Wake up, wake up. If he starts shooting threes, what's the problem? Brunson top of the key, gives it to Julius, gives it right back to Brunson. Well, so what was the point of passing it to him? Mitchell Robinson comes across the screen, doesn't even make contact with the guy, and still almost gets blocked from behind. Here comes Giannis. Giannis looking to do full head of steam there. He picks up his dribble, gives it over to Brook Lopez in motion. Ooh, misses that. Pat Connaughton with a rebound, kicks it out, but right to Josh Hart. Josh Hart, like a locomotive, gives it over to Brunson, stops on the dime, pulls up for 3. No good. Front of the rim, Julius with the rebound, kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes should have shot it, but sidestepped to Josh. Josh drives, kicks it out to Brunson in the corner. Brunson fakes it, dribbles it to the free throw line. He's dribbling around the Rosie, gives it over to Josh. Shot is up. He had to shoot it. Shot clock was going down. Brook Lopez with the rebound. I would like to see an isolation play here for Malik Beasley. So, here comes Dame. Oh, Beasley's active for the ball. Oh my God. Pat Connaughton blew that layup just now, and then they just bodied Josh just now. So Giannis just bodied Josh for no reason. Frustration foul there. I get it. I got like a freaking ingrown hair in the back of my leg here. Yo, shout out to everybody here. I'm not wearing pants, okay? So I can't get up. If I get up, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off because I'm definitely not wearing any pants. I'm wearing underwears, but I'm not wearing any pants. Just letting you know. Everybody wants to know, right? So if I lean back too far and you see my legs, you know why. Okay. It goes IQ's coming in for Mitch. So IQ is subbing in for Mitch. Or Hartenstein came in too. Okay. Crazy, man. The sneakers, man, is a lot of pinks out there. A lot of pinks. I get it. And I remember it was breast cancer. Yo, listen, those shirts that the Knicks are wearing are trash. I mean that the Bucks are wearing, pure trash. Cream with green, that is trash. It looks like Bucks vomit, you know? Here goes Brunson posting up like Mark Jackson used to. Just got stolen, but somehow he gets the ball inside to Hartenstein, up and over, and he makes that. Hartenstein with a nice little finish on the inside. Mean mugging up the court there, communicating. Does a good job of communicating, but he left his man. Now he leaves somebody open here. So he allowed Bobby Portis to get to the spot. Here goes Trey Crowder again. 3-point shot. It's good. So Jay Crowder is like the ultimate like plug and play person in the league here. I'm itchy. So here goes Grimes there. Grimes should have just shot that. So Grimes being too cute, trying to dump it out over to Hartenstein. So I mean, he's a good kid for as good as he is, man. He just doesn't he's just not doing it. He's not playing ball. 14 points for him tonight. But playmaking and things of that nature, he's just not playing ball. Pat Connaughton all the way to the basket there, gets fouled on the floor. Basket doesn't count. Dwayne Dennis, what's good? Mr. Dennis, how you doing, man? Hello. He said, hello. Yeah. Nah, no tidy white. No tidy whities, man. Yo, one time I had to buy some tidy whities because I ran out of underwear, right? So I had to buy some tidy whities. So I had them on, right? So I had bought them because I thought I didn't think they were tidy white. I thought they were like regular like briefs, but when I got them in the crib, I was like, oh shit, they're tidy whities. Damn, I haven't worn tidy whities forever. So it felt like I had a thong on. So I think that day, I think something happened that day where I forgot what happened. Something happened where I had to change my clothes and I forgot that I had the freaking tidy whities on and I was afraid to take them off. You know, it's like embarrassing. I forgot what it was. Forgot what it was. I think I got hurt or something like that, or I got sick. I needed a doctor's note or something. I don't know what it was. Something happened where I needed to take my pants off for some reason, but I had tidy whities on. I didn't want to take my pants off because I had tidy whities. It might have just been going to the gym or something. I remember I was embarrassed that I had the tidy whities on. It's crazy. I don't know. You got to be some freak. Got to be a damn freak to wear them, to wear tidy whities, man. Even if it's not like not tidy whities, but briefs. If you're wearing briefs, I think that's weird, man. That's weird. People that still wear briefs. Man, freaks, freaky deakies. Yeah, man. How about them Knicks? I don't know. We were trying to see what they're gonna bring us. I gotta fix my score here, but it says 74-64, so it's back up to 10. Lead is back up to 10. So I'm looking at the score here on the NBA scoreboard here, as you guys can see. But I'm looking at the Google scoreboard on in front of me, just so I can keep track of points and stuff like that. But it's definitely not synced. If you guys can see here, uh, is it loading here? I don't know. I don't know if it's loading, but you can see here the score is different than the NBA.com. So I might have to just switch it. Maybe ESPN, because ESPN always comes up first. When you put NBA scores, ESPN comes up first. I don't like to look at ESPN. You know, I just don't like to. This gives me bad vibes. Bad vibes. Let me see how their box score thing looks. Yeah, it's a little bit more complete. A little bit more complete. So I'll leave the ESPN up for myself, so just so I can see what's going on here. Yeah, but Mitchell Robinson still 0 for 4. All we need for him is a dunk. One dunk. That's all we need, man. Damn. That's all I need is a dunk from my man. Damian Lillard needs to hit a 3-point shot, and then I need 5 points and for Beasley, and I need a 3-point shot, right? Yeah, so Dame hit the two. Dame hit a 3-point shot already. So right here in the middle there, I just need Mitchell Robinson to get. You look at the bottom of the screen. I need Mitchell Robinson to get just 2 points. That's it. Malik Beasley, I need him to get 5. Bobby Portis, I need him to get 3 right now. So here we are. The freaking third quarter is almost over, man. So I mean, it looks like this bet is gonna go down the drain. So this is a lot to ask with like a quarter and only 3 minutes, man. It's a lot to ask out of these players, man. Because Malik Beasley scoring 5 points in the quarter. I don't know. Bobby Porter's hitting the three at some point, and Mitch Robinson getting 2 points. If Hartenstein's playing well, then Mitch might not come back in the game. Oh man, so that's the problem with betting, man. You put money on there, and thinking that it's an easy bet. I mean, this is a no sweat bet. Who would have thought that Malik Beasley wouldn't score at all? Who would have thought that Bobby Portis can't score 5? He's been scoring double figures like since the season started. Mitch Robinson can't get one dunk. One can't get one dunk. So it's crazy, man. It's not like I bet that Mitch Robinson was going to score 40. Oh, he didn't score 40. That's not what I did. I 2 points. That's it. It's crazy. So anyway, inbounds pass here. IQ gives it a Hartenstein back to IQ. IQ gives it to Brunson. So Knicks taking forever to get across the timeline. 17 seconds across the timeline. Give and go. IQ to Brunson. Brunson all the way to the basket. Kick it out to Hart in the corner. IQ drives. Nice and strong. Good shot there off the backboard there. So he shot it with no spin, so it kind of died on the rim on the backboard. Watch how he drives this. A nice hard drive, and he shoots it, and it kind of like dies in the back of the rim. So that's a perfect shot there. Look how he lets it go. And it just dies. So that's how you get it up there. So that's good. So who comes in? Grimes comes out, and Dante DiVincenzo comes in here. So we're gonna get a little bit more leadership, a little bit more driving ability. So we'll see how that plays out here. It seems like they like IQ and Dante together. Tom Thibodeau seems to like them to play together. Crowder gives it over to Payne. So this is Payne here. So I don't think has Payne scored yet. Take a look at Payne. Payne hasn't scored yet. He hasn't done much of anything yet. Crowder ends up getting another point. So Crowder's been scoring a lot today. Crowder at the moment has 14 points off the bench. Incredible. Brunson being guarded tight by Payne. IQ sets a bullshit screen. It doesn't do nothing. Gives it back to IQ. IQ jab steps, dribble, crossover. He's just going crazy, man. Pulls up, about dotted line, knocks down the jump shot. So IQ, like I said, IQ is a flamethrower. He played like shit the first half. Now here we go. He comes in the third quarter here, and he's cooking a little bit. Bobby Portis comes around the screen there. Bobby Portis is open, fakes it, scoops over, gets all the way to the basket, spin move in the lane there, turns around, misses that. Who got the rebound there? Oh, that's a flop. That's a flop. The young boy just flopped just now, so he's probably gonna get a letter in the mail. Brunson dribbled up the court there. Oh, beautiful cross. I mean, come on, man. What a move. What a move. What a move. Watch the replay here. Watch the replay of Brunson, man. Unbelievable right here. Watch the replay. Watch he dribbles. Boop. Eat that, baby. Yeah, so I mean that's a move. I used to do that move as well. When my hips worked. Pause. You know, that's a big time move, man. I can't wait to teach my kids these moves. There's a move that not Brunson, Donovan Mitchell does too when he dribbles with the right hand and he comes up over with the ball. That's another move that I'll be teaching my kids. There goes Connaughton got himself in trouble. Gives it over to the young boy. Young boy dribbles, steps back, gives it to Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis is open here. Turn around, hook shot, knocks that down. So he has 4 points now. I need him to get one more. Here goes IQ. IQ stutter steps all the way to the basket. Gives it right, just gives it right up, man. Pat Connaughton gives it over to the young boy. Good defense by the Knicks. What do they call? Foul? It's not a goaltend, I know that. Good defense by the Knicks, though. I want to know who got up on that ball. Was that Dante? Look at this on fast break defense there. Brunson gets up, and then Dante's the one that gets up on there. So they might review that for goaltending. But Dante DiVincenzo got up just now. Big time. So I don't think they called a goaltending. I think it's just free throws, right? Yeah, just regular free throws for the young boy. So for the young, I can't pronounce his name. That's why I'm calling him a young boy. So the young boy is the one scoring all the points that this guy is supposed to be scoring. Beasley. So like I said, I wish I never bet on Beasley, man. So I'm gonna lose all my bread because of this. He goes Brunson out to Josh Hart, misses that. Bobby, what is that? Crawford with the rebound. Here comes Middleton, nice and easy, bringing the ball up the court. Dribble. Still dribbling, keeping his dribble. Looking like Mark Jackson out there. Gives it over to the young kid. Young kid comes inside. Nice bit of scoring there by the kid. He's got 13, so he's been playing pretty good tonight. Brunson being guarded by the young boy. Oh, bang, bang. Nice little crossover. Getting to wherever he needs to get to. Ooh, no look pass to Josh Hart, but he gets fouled. Yeah, man. So Brunson is cooking, man, but he's also getting cooked by the young kid. Yeah, man. So I see some new people in here. Got LaVon Carson. Let's go, LaVon. Go Knicks. Geraldine. Yeah, but even in the playground, the playground people have more continuity than the Knicks right now. You know, Savvy D in the place to be. Savvy D. He said, "Let me know if I could join the stream, Eru." Let me see. Third quarter. I don't know, Sav. Here goes Bobby Portis. There goes my points. He misses that. He didn't get foul. Brunson, dribble on the inside. Brunson's show here. Patented floater. So Brunson's cooking. I wish I would have put money on Brunson, but I chose to put 5 points on Beasley. Dante just fouled Middleton. Nothing happened. Comes across the screen. Bobby Portis there. Bobby Portis is fighting. Knicks get the rebound. Josh Hart. Very rough game right now. This little portion of the game. IQ gets all the way to the paint. Moving really fast. Dante wide open for 3. Ooh, he misses that. Bobby Portis with another rebound. So Bobby Portis dribbling, and he gets stripped. So here we go, entering the fourth quarter here. So I mean, the Knicks are in danger of losing this game. We have good energy, but we just not executing the way we need to. And like I said, this is going to be the story for tonight with this. So I got logged out again. Why does it keep logging me out? I don't know. So those betting sites for you, man. They don't trust nobody. So I might have to. They don't trust nobody. Mhm. All right. Checking location. Yes, yes. We know you don't let you. You know you can't tell the location. So the next the game is back on. Still a break there. They're still on timeout or wherever they're doing. I see Wally and uh Speedo, whatever his name is. He's talking there with Wally. So like I said, I don't want you guys to know how much I put on this bet here. But so far, everything looks smooth. Smooth. Just like a silk. We got Julius with 5 rebounds. Everything is clear. Look at all the greens. So the greens don't matter. Look at Malik Beasley. I just need him to get 5 points, fam. Bobby Portis needs to get one more point, and Mitch Robertson needs to get a dunk. Just one dunk, please. That's all he needs. So Malik Beasley is getting outplayed by this young kid, and the young kid only played 10 minutes. So we might not see Malik Beasley for the rest of the night now because the kid is cooking so good. He only played 10 minutes and we got 12 left. So he might end up playing the rest of the time. You know, they might not even go to Beasley anymore. So that's annoying to me. But Bobby Portis, all he got to do is get one more point, you know, and then we need Mitchell Robinson to get a dunk, bro. Come on. Yeah, Sav. So I think I'm gonna go solo, Sav. I think I'm gonna go solo tonight. I think I'm gonna go solo. If you're free sometimes, man, yeah, definitely I would love the company. Just not tonight though. I just think I'm a little off tonight. Like I said, I'm a little bit dehydrated. Ah, yeah, yeah. A lot of stuff going on with me over here, man. I'm not wearing pants, bro. You know, so it's just one of those things. Let me put the score back up, 82-76. Julius is coming back in. Let's see the changes both teams are making. I mean, look at this young lady in the behind there with in a full business suit. It's crazy. I get it. They probably just came home from work, so they're on Midwest time. You know, so there's a little bit of time difference between New York and over there. So she probably literally just got out of work and goes right to the game. Shout out to the West Coast when they be having like early games in New York, whatever. Their games on the West Coast start at like 6, or they be at work still 5 o'clock. They be at work still. You know, so I experienced that when I went out to Cali a couple times. It's like, wow, man, the game is on and like it's like the middle of the day still, middle of the afternoon. So anyway, Brunson swinging the ball over, got a Hartenstein top of the key. I don't know what he's doing out there. Almost got this ball stolen. Brunson had to come back and get it. So Brunson easily gets a young kid up there to touch him to get the foul. So he does. He definitely Brunson knows how to make guys foul him. He knows how to draw fouls. How many free throws does Brunson have? 8 for 10. So listen, Trish. I know you're frustrated with Brunson, but Brunson's 11 for 19 tonight. 8 for 10 from the free throw line. You know he's not gonna pass the ball. I tell you that, man. Only 2 assists. So I mean, that's why I'm saying that maybe IQ needs to start. Just to help Brunson out there. In the backcourt. Because right now we just got Grimes. So Brunson is going crazy, and then when he passes it, there's no one really doing anything. Shout out to Julius. Julius got 11. Still got 10 rebounds. So as long as Julius is doing everything else, that's fine. Shout out to Julius with two steals as well. He goes number 15, bringing up the ball up the court. I don't know who number 15 is there. That's Payne. Payne gives it over to Middleton. Top of the key, being guarded by Dante DiVincenzo, barbecue chicken. Brooke Lopez, another 3-point shot for Brooke Lopez. So Brooke Lopez is cooking tonight. Yeah, man. Brooke Lopez, at the moment, he got 12 points. Sheesh. No rebounds, though. 4 blocks. Crazy stat line. Brunson is cooking and get another 3-point shot. So Brunson is just like he's on fire right now. So it's weird to see a guy like Dame not cooking. So I think Beasley's done for the night. So I mean, because they still got the kid up there. Like I said, he only played 10 minutes. Giannis with another wide open 3-point shot. So two 3-point shots by Giannis. So that's the evolution of his game, man. And he's getting older, so he's gonna have to figure out how to get those type of buckets where he doesn't have to work so hard. IQ comes around the screen. Good screen by Julius. Man, Brunson, it took IQ a long time to get there. But I believe they're gonna call goaltending. No foul, just goaltending. So Lopez, Lopez he's weird the way he talks and stuff. So he's like talking to the refs like this. Yeah, that's definitely goaltending, man. It was coming down, you know. He's pissed. Brooke Lopez is nuts. Yeah, but he's still in the game there. Chris Middleton. Well, good defense by Dante. Almost got a steal there. Almost got a fast break. But Middleton picks it up. IQ and Julius fighting for the rebound. IQ dribble on the right hand side. IQ looks taller, man. He's definitely way stronger. He's been working hard in that gym. There he goes, getting into different spots, but not taking advantage of the location. Here goes Dante just pulls up. Oh, in and out three. 10 minutes left to go in this game there. Giannis dribble on the right hand side. I see some substitutions by both clubs on the side there, and they're waiting for a dead ball. Giannis, another 3-point shot, top of the key. He knocks that down. So that's three 3-point shots by Giannis, man. So it's like the Knicks don't even want to win tonight, I guess, huh? Back-to-back threes from Giannis, out of all people. So Giannis is 3 for 3 tonight. Brunson is dribbling his ass off, just step back, pulls up, knocks that down. Sheesh. So what is he gonna? Is he trying to get 50? He got 36 right now. Is he trying to get 50? Did I just lose my voice? It's like I muted myself. He's trying to get 50. Yeah, I'm dry for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But Giannis drives to the bucket, kicks it out to Payne. Payne traveled. Yep, they finally called it. It was a late call. Payne definitely traveled. Point guards are not supposed to travel like that, 36 points, man. Is he trying to get 50? Is he trying to get 50? I don't know why my voice sounds like that. Yeah, Sav, I can't tell you how much I bet, man. I can't tell you. I'm like embarrassed by how much money I did put on it. But I mean, listen, we're close. Mitchell Robinson just needs to get 2 points. I don't know if he's going to come back in the game. So Brunson is getting a little breather. So, like I said, we're going to have to figure this out. So I bet you Beasley's not going to come back in the game. So if he doesn't come back in the game, that's it for me then. IQ pulls up. So the young kid gets another foul there. So how many fouls does the young kid have right now? So that's his second foul. 13 minutes. I mean, he could just rock out the rest of the game, like I said. Because he's right now he's at 13 minutes. Beasley's at 21. Beasley hasn't really done much. So I mean, we got a new coach there. That's what's that? Adrian somebody, whatever his name is. Oh my gosh, so frustrating. Yeah, definitely gotta hydrate. I've been drinking a lot of soda today. I took some caffeine pills because I needed this morning. But I just had a little bit of soda. I didn't really drink a lot today. So I mean, I'll make up for it. I'll take some I got some electrolyte pills too. I'll take that before I go to bed just so I don't be cramping. Man, who is this? Shut your ass up. What the fuck is going on here? Out of nowhere, I got an ad playing in my headphones. I don't know if you heard it. So Dame is in the game. So Beasley's standing there. He's just begging for the ball. So I got a chance. Beasley might get a chance to score a little bit here. Look at that. Obi Toppin has 6 points. He played a lot of minutes too, if I'm not mistaken, right? He goes Dame. It's Dame time. Gives it over to Brook Lopez. Nobody wants to pass it to Beasley. Beasley's been wide open in the corner ever since he came in the game just now. So you got to play defense against IQ. Look at Hartenstein setting up an illegal screen there. IQ sidesteps, pulls up, knocks that down. That little sidestepping fadeaway shot in the corner, it seems like he makes that a lot. Quickly is definitely way bigger, man. It's amazing to see. Wow, look at Giannis drives. He just forces it, and then the referees call a foul. It's crazy. Uh, I mean, are we gonna do this all night? Since when they started? I'm doing on getting all these ads, man. Get the fuck out of here with that. Oh man, get up out of here. Why am I getting ads out of nowhere? Nobody asked for that. It's crazy. So Trish says, I guess JB snapped out of it. 36 points. He's cooking, man. 3 for 21. Yeah, he hasn't been shooting well, but he's been attacking though. So that you could tell that the shots were soon going to start to fall in. So I'm never worried about Brunson. Never worried about Brunson because he brings the energy all the time, sacrificing his body every night. I don't know how he does it. CNC, where you at in this country? I used to love CNC. I used to love RC Cola, man. For those that live down south, RC Cola used to be the shit back in the days because they didn't sell it up here. They sell it. You could find RC Cola up in New York, but that's really like a down south thing. RC Cola. It goes IQ is into Hartenstein. Hartenstein tries to dunk it, but Giannis stops him. So we got Dame here dribbling. Look, Beasley's wide open in the corner again. Nobody wants to give it to him. It's crazy. He's wide open again. Brook Lopez wide open. He misses that. So Beasley, they just don't want to pass it to him. This shit is crazy. Wow, big time block there. But Beasley outlet pass to Giannis. Giannis full head of steam there. He traveled, man. It's crazy. The cream with the fucking kicks he got on. Unbelievable. I mean, Beasley's just not. He's just getting cooked. Look at Hartenstein try to dunk it with two hands, but Giannis got up in there. Mm-mm. Look at IQ on the inside, but look, Brook Lopez got up in there. Mm-mm. Got up in there. Still a close game. Not even in crunch time yet. Still a close game. 92-88, baby. 92-88, only 4 points. Giannis with the, I don't, it's weird. Guys are weird. Hartenstein might be coming out the game to give Mitch Robinson a chance to get a dunk. Freaking maniac. Here goes Giannis again with the every 5 minutes he talk like this. This face all pressed like this. Why did he talk like this? That's the way Greek people talk. You know what's weird? I always wondered about that. Like, black people, white people, Chinese people, whatever. If you go to England or London, whatever the hell you want to say, you go out there, everybody looks like this, they talk like this, and the teeth all jacked up. No matter what culture, whatever ethnicity you are, if you're from England or whatever, London, the UK, you're from over there, everybody talks like this. But if you go to Greece, I've never been to Greece, I've never been to London, but I just know from watching the tele, or I know a few Greek people, but Greek people, oh, they all talk like this. Greek people talk like this, like that. They always doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Weirdo Greek people. But Giannis is from like his heritage is from Africa. You know what I'm saying? So how did the Greek get into his system like that? Look at oh my god! Did you see Dante? What the fuck was Dante trying to do just now? Dante was trying to take their soul. Whoa! Brook Lopez with a 3-point shot. Man, we got to get Giannis. We got to get Beasley. Yo, Dante DiVincenzo tried to end somebody's life just now. That would have been the dunk of the year. Look at this. This would have been the dunk of the freaking year. That's some John Stark shit there. What the hell? He tried to take his soul there, but shout out to Brook Lopez. Really good at protecting that rim. That's like 5 or 6 blocks today already for him. Yeah, 6 blocks. Wow, Dante DiVincenzo tried to take his life. Yeah. So here goes Dame. So Pat Connaughton is in. So that means that's the end of the night for Beasley. So Beasley can't get nothing going. So Beasley's done. So I lost my bet because Beasley can't even score 5 points, fam. Look at the starting lineup for the Bucks. They had 22 from Giannis, 12 from Middleton, 12 from Brook Lopez, 16 for Dame, And then freaking Malik Beasley gets 0, bro. 0. Can't even get 5 points? God. Ugh. And then look, Mitchell Robinson. All I need from Mitchell Robinson is 2 buckets. He got 0. Here goes Giannis. Wasting a lot of time. You know, you don't even need to double him. There you go. Shot clock violation or turnover, or, whatever. Yeah. Look at him. What is he doing? If anything, he's traveling. He's pushing, pushing. And then he travels. Like, yo, he just making Giannis do too much like that is not good. He just needs to barrel in the inside and not eat. And that's it. Barrel on the inside and not eat. Oh man, Brunson. Top of the key, dribbling coming across the timeline. Being guarded by Dame, fakes the dribble handoff, goes all the way to the basket. So Brunson is cooking. Brunson said, "If we lose this game, I'm still gonna get gonna get mines off." So Damian Lillard is trying to get his off there, just chucking. So what does Brunson have? Brunson had now he has 38. He had 36 before, so he has 38 now. Yeah. So that's crazy, man. So I doubt he gets 50. Unless they go into the. I mean, he might get 50. We got a lot of time now. We just entered the half. We just entered the crunch time. 6:46. So I mean, it is possible. It's very possible for him to get to cross over, get to that 50 range. But I'm still thinking about that Dante, man. Dante can get up. Shame on Dante. Dante, he plays like he's 6'7". You know, unbelievable. Woo, crazy. Yeah, them accents, ain't it? Freaking wankers. Yeah, I call people from UK wankers. You know, bunch of wankers. People. Oh, I love his accent, man. Whatever, man. Fuck that dude. Goofy ass. You know, hating. I'm hating on the accent. You know. But tell me I ain't lying about Greek people. Greek people always like, oh, they always talk like this. Yeah, but I go to go give me something to eat, give me something to drink. That's how they talk. Fucking weird. There's a Greek guy, a couple Greek guys at the job today. Some of the construction workers at work, bunch of Greek guys, and they don't talk like this. It's weird. Yeah. I know they have something to say about like New Yorkers or Brooklyn accents and stuff. I saw a video where they were saying that the Brooklyn accent is the worst accent. Thank you to everybody in Bensonhurst and freaking you know, what do you call it? Brighton Beach, and thank you guys for screwing up the whole Brooklyn accent because everybody from Brooklyn don't talk like that. You know, shout out to Coney Island too, or that whole area, Coney Island, Brighton Beach, and what the other one, Bensonhurst. Shout out to those areas. Those are areas that are the ones that really mess up the accent of New York. You know, because they talk like this over there. You know, it's the worst. Shout out to Jersey. People in Jersey talk like that, and then people in Long Island talk like that. Who lives in Jersey in those areas, and who lives in Brighton Beach, Coney Island, and Bensonhurst? And who lives in Long Island? Who are the people that they're talking about? They're talking about the soprano looking motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying? Those are the guys that screwed up the New York accent. You know, typical Brooklyn people don't usually pronounce words fully. That's what we do. We don't really pronounce words fully, you know? Shout out to my sister. My sister, I don't if she wasn't my sister, I wouldn't even know what the fuck she was saying. Because she always mispronounce words all the time. Like, what are you trying to say this? Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sister's crazy. Thank God for my sister. So Brunson is cooking 38 points. It's like the hardest 38 points I've ever seen. Efficient, very efficient. 14 for 22, 9 for 11 from the foul line. Very efficient, but he had to work for all that. Dame at the line, he's gonna get a light 20, right? Is he at 20 yet? Yeah, Dame is close. He got 18 points. So David got a light. He got a light 18 points right now. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm just like in disbelief that Malik Beasley has 0 points and Mitchell Robinson has 0 points. I'm in like disbelief. Yo, shut the fuck up with that damn siren. God. Like, what the fuck? Sirens usually go on if they're trying to move. Why are you in one place with the siren? Motherfucker. Brunson, rebound off a Porter's 3-point shot. Here goes Grimes with a forced transition 3-pointer. He makes it. Feeling himself, you know. He got to have a lot of. He got like 17 points right now. 6 for 11, 5 for 10. Look at what's happening. 5 for 10. He's just launching 3-point shots, man. It's a one dimension, one trick pony. Bobby Portis just threw an elbow right in Julius Randle's throat just now. Spin and threw a one-handed set shot. Crazy. Brunson just trying to put guys in blenders there. He's like juking himself over there. Pause. He goes, Julius, the jab step isn't working. He traveled just now. Kicks back out to Brunson. Brunson is working all the inside in the paint there. Spins on a dime. Gives it back to Julius. Got to put it up. Julius misses that. Mitchell Robinson still can't get the rebound. Still can't get to the money there. So we got Dame dribbling all the way into the basket. And he misses the shot. And he goes to the foul line. Dribbling, pass it. Go to the foul line. Yeah, man. I literally cannot believe. What happened to the chat? There it goes. I literally can't believe that Malik Beasley has 0 points. I can't believe that Mitch Robinson has 0 points right now. 5 minutes and 28 seconds. Josh Hart's coming back in. Excuse me, with all the snorting in the microphone. My bad. IQ coming back in? Yeah, IQ is in. So it looks like we got a bunch of guards out there. I don't know who's out there exactly. We got Brunson, we got Grimes. I saw. IQ, I believe, is out there still, and then we got Josh Hart. Okay, so it's Grimes and Hart there with Julius, Brunson, and Mitch. Mitch comes out, sets a screen, gives it to Brunson. There goes the dunk right there. Give it into Brunson. Give it to Mitch. So Mitch was wide open for a dunk. Here goes Dame. Dame tried to give it up. So there goes Josh jumping on the ball there. Damian Lillard is a little bit off. Dame just pulls up, misses everything. Here goes Josh Hart, gets the loose ball, pushing the ball up the court. Mitchell Robinson turn around, baby. Look at Brunson. Brunson is cooking, baby. He shoots it up. Giannis is with the nice Brooke Lopez with a nice box out on Mitchell Robinson. Wow. So Mitchell Robinson is being locked up here right now. So let's hope for some overtime, okay? So we can get Beasley back in this game. Here goes Giannis just forcing his way to the basket. Mitchell Robinson, good defensive play there. Here comes Josh Hart dribbling, gives it to Brunson. Brunson's cooking. Woo! With the side step. Layup is good. He looking for the foul too. 40 points. Got a 40 burger for this cat. I think the last time he played the Bucks, he got 40 something. I think he had 44 the last time he played, right? I don't know if they're saying that on TV. But I think Jalen Brunson had 44 the last game. Here goes Dame. Dame is like, I don't know what's going on, Dame. Dame to Brooke Lopez, over to Giannis. Giannis fakes a 3, and then Mitchell Robinson gets in the air. He gets in the air and fouls him, you know? Sometimes that cat is brainless. Brainless. Like Giannis. Giannis, y'all the same height. There's no need for you to do that, bro. There's no need for you to do that, bro. 0. You have 0. 0 points. 0. 0. 0. Let me see if I got kicked out. Nope. So look at this, man. Bobby Portis needs to get 1 point. He's not in the game. He's not coming back in the game. Then we got Malik Beasley. All he needed to do was get 5 points, fam. That's all. That's all. That is all. That is all. 5 points. And Mitchell Robinson just got to get 2. Damn. Look at Giannis. Again with the pursed lips. And blow the candles out already. Blow the candles out already. Shot is up. Bing. And Julius just got hit in the head with the ball. Here goes Middleton. Middleton. Hi, Middleton. Can Malik Beasley get back in the game? Middleton is a ugly dude, man. Ugly. Sheesh. 99 to 95. Here goes Giannis at the free throw line. Here he goes again, blowing out trying to cool his soup. Oh, man. Somebody bring him some soup so he can cool it down. Misses the free throw. Julius with the rebound. Brunson dribbling up the court. Hand off to Hart. Hart over to Julius. Julius. So we're doing a weave now. Mitchell Robinson with the screen. Brunson. Oh, here comes the rebound. Get the rebound. It's going to be Bucks ball. Bucks ball. 351. 351. Come on, Knicks. 95 to 99. 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Very dull game right now. It's like a low point. A good defense there. You know, it was more Chris Middleton missing the shot than Grimes' defense. But anyway, Grimes with the rebound, pushing the ball up the court, gives it to Brunson, top of the key. Oh, he had Mitchell Robinson open for an alley-oop. Julius Randle gets the ball. Julius Randle's dribbling. That was a new move. Oh, okay. You saw that? He said, whoop, whoop, with the two hands there. Whoa, I like that with the right hand. He said like this, whoop, whoop. Oh, Dame Dollar. 101 to 97. Dame Dollar dribbling, spin move. He lost the footing and he traveled. How they allow him to get the step to go to the basket? He fucking traveled. But it's all good. Brunson top of the key, bringing it across the timeline, being guarded by what's that? Crowder. Julius all the way to he tried to bang it. He tried to bang it. He tried to bang it. Look at Malik Beasley. Fucking bum. What a bum. What a bum. Call her timeout. Put her back in. Look at that. Pull. Look at that. They spin move with the hand. With the hand. Look at Dane spin. And then how did he come over there? That's tough. Travel. He's a traveling man through space and time. Got a lot of things I've got to do. Ooh. Shout out to Most Def. Shout out to what's his name? Jadakiss. The top 5 dead or alive. So let me ask you, who said he was top 5 dead or alive? I think he said he was top 5 dead or alive. So then people started to repeat it. Top 5 dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? Only because he said it. You know, nobody crowned him and said that. He said it, and then everybody started repeating it. That's some lame ass motherfuckers, man. You know, Jadakiss is a fun rapper, I would say. He's fun. You know, a little bit bars here and there, but I mean, you know, is he better than Ghostface? You know, is he even better than Redman? You know? I mean, Jadakiss is good. I can't listen to a whole album of just Jadakiss though. Because it sounds like he just needs to spit that out already. Whatever it is in his throat, I talk like this. I'm like a Jadakiss. I'm talking like this, and then he starts gargling when he talks. You know, just spit it out already, fam. But lyrically, you know, he's okay. You know, there's a lot of rappers that are okay. There's a lot of rappers that are okay that come out with good bars. But is he better than Conway? You know, is he better than Conway? Is he better than J. Cole? So top 5 dead or alive? Mm, mm, I don't know. I just so many different names. Is Jadakiss better than Black Thought? Eh. I don't know. Guys just be saying stuff, and for some reason people repeat it, and that's how they get hot. It's crazy, man. You know, here's another one. Shout out to Knicks fan TV. I've been picking on them a lot. I haven't seen CP3 in person in I want to say like four or 3 to 4 years. You know, back when he was with Jay Ellis, I haven't seen him since then. Since those days. But he says that, oh, number one podcast, by the fans, for the fans, by the fans. He says that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the case. You know, waiting. Ooh, baby, I'm waiting. So, so I assume Dame is still in the game. Oh, so the Knicks, man, we need to wake up. Julius Randle with the free throw. Bang! 98 points there, know what I'm saying? 98 points there, know what I'm saying? Oh, so we had on the ESPN clock it says 227. But on my clock it says 241. So Julius misses a free throw. Spoiler alert. Here comes Dame Dollar bringing up the court. He's in Dame Dollar range. Gives it over to Giannis, top of the key. Gives it over to Middleton. Pick and roll with Giannis. Then they call her travel. Because Giannis be traveling, man. He be traveling, fam. Adrian Griffin. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Never in a million years I think that he would be a head coach of the NBA, especially to a former championship team. Never in a million years. Brunson to the basket. Ooh, with the blizzard. I mean, this guy, Brook Lopez, got to have like 8 blocks. How many blocks? He has 6. He still got 6. I think that was 7 right there. That might be number 7. Yeah, nope, 6 still. They still credit it as 6. Oh, out of bounds. Knicks ball. David Dollars like, come on, review that, review that, review it, review that. All this reviewing bullshit. Bring it back to the Nick Bavetta days, man. Dick Bavetta, excuse me. When he just made a call, that was it, and it was the right call. You know, fuck all this reviewing bullshit. How the hell they let Gucci Mane ref games? It's weird. Yeah, man. So anybody that's still listening to me, man, is Jadakiss top 5 dead or alive? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Is just straight up KRS-One versus in a battle. Just let them go, right? Just Jadakiss against KRS-One. You know, if they just battle with each other, I think KRS-One would kick his ass. I'm even talking about stage show because KRS-One reminded everybody what he could do when he battled Big Daddy Kane. And that was a good show. I saw that live. That was dope. But KRS-One still get busy, man. You forget that he got all those songs too, man. He had hits in the 90s. He had hits in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. He hasn't really had a hit since. But he puts out an album almost every year, and he puts out good albums, good music every year. I think he hasn't put out an album in maybe I don't think he put one out this year. But just look at his catalog. He puts out music often, and he doesn't put out whack albums. People might think that it's dated or whatever. He still experiments with the new stuff, but he still puts out good stuff. And his stage show is just one of the best. He's never put on a bad stage show. I seen him at Katona Park in the Bronx plenty of times, free concerts and stuff. Where they turn the mic off and he's still rocking. You know. So Gucci Mane is over here listening to his new track. About the freestyle for everybody. It's a caucus. It's a caucus. Shout out to everybody in Secaucus. Secaucus. Yeah, man. They got a referee center in Secaucus, right? Then they have 3 referees in the game watching replays, you know? Then they got the guys on the camera, handling the cameras and stuff like that. They give it an opinion too. Look at Gucci. Gucci Mane, Gucci Mane. Dame Dollar. Still a 3-point game, man. I feel like it's been 98 to 1-on-1 for the longest time. Whoa. I mean, Adrian Griffin looked like he need to take a piss test, man. His eyes are red. Like he needs to take a piss test. So I mean, when are the referees gonna put the ball in bounds? Like, so they just gonna keep talking? What are they talking about, man? What are they talking about? I mean, what is going on here? What is going on here? Ball is inbounds. Come on now. Josh Hart gives it to Brunson. Brunson with his busy body dribbling ball up the court. What does he have in his feet, man? He's been rocking them tennis shoes for the longest, man. What are they? Look at Josh Hart running around for no reason. Look at Julius dribbling, pushed off on Giannis and pulls up for the jump shot. Knicks down by 142 left in this game, baby. Julius Randle with 16 and 12, ho. 16 and 12, ho. Everybody was clowning him for having 6 points. Like Damon Lillard didn't have 6 points the other night. Brook Lopez. Nice defense by Mitchell Robinson. Poked it free. And then Brook Lopez touched it. And now it's Knicks ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. 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 So here comes Brunson. Comes over, gets the Julius. Julius dribbling. Oh, he loses the ball. He's been doing it all season. Brunson gets the ball and clutch 3-point shot. Bang, 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 bang. So the Knicks take the lead. The Knicks haven't had the lead in a while, baby. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. And Brunson says, bop. 3-point shot. Nice pass by Julius. Julius lost the ball. Still had the head and shoulders above him to hit Brunson with the three. Look at this. Loses the ball, finds Brunson. And Brunson just clutched, baby. 43. And he said, boop. What's it? Boop. He saw the replay, he hit the 3-point shot, then he said, boop. 43. He got 43. So, are we going to see overtime, y'all? What y'all think? Shorty, what you think? Huh? You think we're going to get some overtime? Let's see. Hopefully, we get the win. The Knicks play better on the road. You know why? Because people like to go on Twitter and say, oh, Julius Randle's a fucking bitch. Trade his fucking ass, right? So why would he play better at home when people hate him at home more than they hate him away? In the away games, they think Julius is an all-NBA player. At the Garden, he's a bitch. So how could you play better in the Garden? You know? Make it make sense, guys. So Giannis. Got Crowder, Middleton, Giannis dribbling. Ooh, Damian Lillard coming around the screen. Pulls up for 3. Ooh, la la, ah wee wee. Not for a fee. Not for free. Bucks are up by 1. Dame Dollar, 55 seconds. Brunson. Ooh, bad shot by Brunson. All the good shots that he took, that, sir, was a bad shot. So, spoiler alert, it looks like the Bucks are going to score here. Middleton, nice give and go by Damian Lillard. He scored. Damian Lillard scored. So, he gets the and one. So, we are behind. So, I might have to refresh. I'm behind a little bit. Might have to refresh. I'm behind a little bit. I might have to refresh. All right. So I refreshed it. So we're at commercial now. So something must have happened. So Mitchell Robinson literally has 0 points, man. I just cannot believe that. Malik Beasley literally has 0 points right now. You know? Zero. Unbelievable. So I mean, I would have had a nice little bit of change, man, because it wasn't asking for much. I wasn't asking for much. A starting player to get more than 5 points, to get 5 points. A starting player to get 5 points. Come on, man. What is that? What am I asking? Bobby Portis. All right, so it timed out. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. X that out. Yeah, Malik Beasley scored double figures all season. So then he comes up to the Knicks and doesn't do it and doesn't score double figures. But I only needed him to get 5 points. So Bobby Portis ends up with 4. Sheesh. He's not coming back in this game. Look at me. Beasley got, so this is here. Let me just put it. This is ESPN. So I mean, check out Bobby Portis. He got 4 points. I just need him to get one more. So he's done for the night. He's not coming back in. Shout out to Beasley. Beasley, look at this. 0, 0, 0. Come on, man. And I go up to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson literally has 0. 0. Unbelievable. 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 All right, ESPN, get up off my screen. Get up off my screen. Ay, ay, ay. This is crazy. So it looks like this game is out of reach now because it looks like the Bucks scored again. Or they got fouled or something like that. Or is that just Dame making a free throw? So it's 108, man. 108, man. 108, man. So what the hell happened? Yo, the game started from scratch? The fuck? So I hit the reset button by accident. I hit the reset button just now, so the game started from the beginning. Ain't that some funny shit? So I just missed a whole bunch of action just now because I accidentally hit the start from the beginning button. You son of a bitch. 17 seconds, it says on the screen here. 17.8. Let's look at the play-by-play, see what's going on here. Because I definitely missed something. So the Knicks got a timeout. So the Knicks are on timeout, and the Knicks are down by 5. The Knicks are on timeout, and the Knicks are down by 5. 17.8 seconds left in the clock. What the fuck do they do? Emmanuel quickly enters the game for Mitchell Robinson. So you know what that means? That means that my bet is officially dead. My bet is officially dead. Unbelievable. 108 to 103. Man, I just blew money. I just blew so much money just now. Oh, my God. Why, oh, why did I have to go and blow that money? Oh, yeah. I could have saved it, left it in my bank account, but I don't know. Baby, I don't know. Should have kept my money in my bank account, but instead I put that shit on the Bucks. Oh, yeah. Brunson to the basket. Good play there. I mean, really, with the commercial again? What the fuck is that about? Out of nowhere, just a random commercial. Shut your ass up. Nobody asked for that. It's a random commercial, super loud in my ears. Man, 45 points for Brunson, man. Yo, it would be nice to get into overtime just so Brunson can get 50. You know, it would be nice for Brunson to get 50. 50. 50. This is 50. So Dame, bop, 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 bop. So he has 20 something. He has like the worst 20 something game I've seen out of him. He has 30 actually. So I mean, he didn't really necessarily had a good game, but he still got 30. That's crazy. Here goes Brunson, full head of steam, running up the court. Side step back 3-point shot. Bang! He misses that. and the game is over. So, yeah, yeah. Tonight's game is sponsored by Bobby Portis. It's also sponsored by Mitchell Robinson. And also thank you for Malik Beasley for screwing up my ticket. Oh my god, I would have had a nice little bit of change, and I just lost it. So not only do the Knicks lose, but I lose too. So I'm gonna have to go. Gonna have to go sell some crack, and I'm not talking about drugs. I'm gonna have to start selling crack, man, and I'm not talking about drugs. That's the type of life I'm living. Knicks down by 5. All right, so I'm looking at the. Let's just slide ESPN over here, just so we can look at this box score. Man, I'm gonna have to start selling crack, guys. Let's get rid of this one-on-one tournament thing going. So anyway, just look at it right on the screen. Knicks lost by 5. Man, this shit sucks. Randall had a decent game here, even though he's still not shooting well. 16 points, 12 rebounds, a couple key assists. He stole the ball a couple times too, man. So he had a fairly decent game. He just the offensive game is just not clicking right. The ball is moving. He's moving faster than the ball and stuff like that. So it is what it is. Mitchell Robinson did his job rebounding the ball. They've been team rebounding him on other teams and stuff. So Mitch Robinson is finally doing his job on both ends, offensive and defensive rebounding. So that's good. That's good to see. Still not a threat offensively, man. No free throws and no points, man. That is disgusting. Brunson had 45. He had to get 45 in order for us to be in this game. So 45 points for Brunson. Incredible performance by him. Josh Hart, 6 points and 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. For somebody that's so trash, he is annoying, but he's a glue guy, I mean, are we really doing this again with this freaking commercial, man? Shut your ass up. Shut the fuck up. For real. Grimes has 17 points, 5 for 10 from the 3-point line. So 5 times 3 is what, 15 points. So he got 15 points at the 3-point line. So he's not cooking and booking. He's just launching it and praying. You know what I'm saying? Getting those threes. Four rebounds, 2 assists. Shout out to the commercial that's on right now. That's a subway conductor. I know my man. So I need to touch base with him and shit so I can anyway. 4 points for Hartenstein. McBride didn't do nothing. DiVincenzo only had 3. Quickly got it going a little bit, 14. That's the game right there. How did the Knicks win this game if Julius has a good game? If Julius has a good game, then the Knicks win. That's how close this game was. So I mean the flaws and the losing by the Knicks right now. Right now the Knicks are what 2-4. That's not what we want, right? But at least we can say that if the Knicks were clicking a little bit better, shooting the ball a little bit better, that we probably would be. We should have won the first game. We should have won this game, and I believe one of the games, at least one more game, we should have won. So you add 3 more wins to the squad. Now you're talking about 5. What is this? 5-2. Knicks should be 5-2, but instead we're 2-6, 2-4. So that's not good. So it hurts me really bad, man, really bad. Giannis had 22, 6 assists, 8 rebounds, 1 block. Middleton had 12 points, nice and easy, almost like a RJ style of game. 12, 9, and 4. You got yeah, we miss RJ, man. You got to say that. We miss RJ. So listen, man, him trying to dunk from the dotted line like he's LeBron James when he can't get up that high. He made the dunk, yes. But was the dunk when it was making the dunk worth being out for a whole week? You know what I'm saying? Missing games. Was it worth that? No, it wasn't. You know, Damian Lillard had a very weird 30-point game. 7 for 15, 4 for 7 from 3, 12 for 12 from the free throw line. So I mean, I say it's weird, but the stats don't say that. So anyway, you just have to watch the game to understand what I'm saying. But with that, Crawford had 14 points. Excuse me, Crowder. Crowder played really good, man. Really, really good. Nice and smooth game, whatever. Bobby Portis didn't play well today. You know what I'm saying? He was just like behind all the time. So it sucks that he wasn't able to get his 5. Shout out to this young kid here. I can't pronounce his name, but he had 13 points there. So this is key too, because he scored a point a minute. He only played 13 minutes, but he scored 13 points. So this kid here, Maro, I can't pronounce his name. How do you pronounce his fucking name right now? Marjon, Biochemp. Was he French? Where's he from? I believe he's a French motherfucker, right? Bio. Let's go click bio. Where you from, fam? You need a green card to read the fucking stats. I don't get it. So I think he's from France. Majon Bichump, Majon Bichump, whatever. So anyway, if you want to say key to the game, him going off for 13 points, that's the game right there. You know, because he was cooking. He was cooking us for a minute, playing good defense and scoring. Going against Brunson for a little while for 13 minutes. He was kicking our ass, man. So that's the key to the game. This guy right here. So fuck what you heard. If anybody's gonna say anything else, literally the Knicks, Brunson's still not. I'm just kidding. Julius not shooting right, and this kid here, Majon Bijump, Majon, Majon, Majon Bijump. Shout out to him. So I mean, 6'7" kid, good length. Wish we had a guy like that, to come off the bench, but we don't. But that's it right there, man. So listen, man, donate if you can. Like I said, it would be nice if you did, but if you didn't, it doesn't matter. You know. Shout out to Harlem CEO. He hooked me up with a big blessing. So many different blessings he's given up. Shout out to Trish. Trish hit me up with something really nice. Really nice. She so nice she did it twice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whoever else did that I can't remember. You all can see who donated. I definitely appreciate it. The race is Sunday. We have until next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday after that to continue to contribute if you would like to do that. But anyway, Knicks lose, man. Shit sucks, man. It sucks to do watch alongs to watch us lose, man. It just sucks. So anyway, I'm now watching. This is how I'm watching the game. I'm literally watching it on my phone, man. So now we got Mr. Alan Hahn there. Shout out to Alan Hahn. He does a really good job. Shout out to Wally. How come nobody ever asked Wally to get on their podcast? They always asking Alan Hahn. Alan Hahn's been on many people's podcasts. I guess Wally's like, I don't do podcasts, probably, right? I don't know. Anyway, now watch him appear on somebody's podcast as soon as I said it, right? So anyway, I gotta stop doing that. Anyway, the Knicks lost again. Sim is going live soon. Sim is demonetized. You believe that? Sim is demonetized. They have been attacking him on the low. I don't know what's going on with that, but Sim has been getting attacked. Because if you want to talk about a podcast for the people and by the people, I think it's nothing but Knicks. Never sold out, never changed the format just to try to get some of these talking heads on the show to validate the show. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to do that. Still got a nice following without that. So shout out to Sim. I always give him props for that. He's the pop father. They call him that for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gift the gab. Well, respect the guy, man. So anyway, uh he's gonna be coming on soon. Like I said, he's demonetized because his channel's under attack. So please support if you can. There's always asking for somebody. Somebody's asking for money all the time. So Sim got a cash app up there. I got my own GoFundMe here. So listen, man, it's crazy. Shout out to Cody, my cousin Cody. He's still in a coma. His mom is having all kind of problems with the doctors. The nurses and stuff like that, fighting them. There's gonna be lawsuits involved. It's like crazy, man. But he's still sleeping. He still didn't wake up yet. A lot of neurological stuff is happening in a positive way. But I think it would be better if the nurses were giving him care. So it's a shame that you have to beg nurses to do their job. Like they can't stay with the medicine. Whatever they're paid to make sure their patients get their medicine. And they're not giving them the medicine. So it's weird, man. So anyway, shout out to my cousin Cody, man. He's still fighting for his life. Hopefully he gets out this coma. So he could talk to his mom again. And that's it, man. The race is on Sunday. When do the Knicks play again? Let's look at the Knicks schedule. Let's click this and let's type it together. Knicks schedule. Right now, the Knicks schedule. Next game is Monday the 6th. So we got that many days off. So I guess so. Let's see the whole schedule. So the Knicks just lost to the Bucks, right? So yeah, we don't play until Monday. So that's good for me. I'm running Sunday, guys. So Sunday and Monday I'm gonna be shot. I'm gonna be shot all week. So Monday, you'll probably see me Monday giving a pod. Tomorrow I'm working all day, man. Got a 14-hour shift definitely tomorrow. I gotta get myself together. So I won't be doing a pod tomorrow night. I want you guys to pray for me, man. Pray for me Sunday that I can have the strength to finish this race. It's gonna be weird. Like I said, I could persevere to get to a certain point, but I'm definitely gonna need some more than just donations. I'm definitely gonna need some some positive energy my way to give me the strength to get through this race, man. I really would like to complete it. I don't want to give up on it. I definitely want to try to complete this race, man. It's like something that's like a dream for me. I wish I was in better cardio shape, to that I won't feel so so nervous about it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. But I'm out of here. I'm gonna keep talking. Catch you guys next time. Once again, please support all the other content creators. Even though I talk junk about certain guys, man, just get out there and support the content. The content is really good. Support this young lady here too, man. Monica McNutt. Shout out to Monica McNutt. There she goes. Where's she at? There she goes right there. You smell her before you see her, man. She's a beautiful woman. Very successful. Super. Her energy is so bright. So I want her to win so bad, man. I feel like she's like my cousin or something like that. Anyway, I'm talking too much, man. So I see Kareem here, aka Ero, aka Scarface. You gotta leave. Yeah, I'm not talking about drugs, man. I'm talking about booty crack, man. I gotta go out there and start selling some booty crack. So anyway, I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace. Enjoy the outro, which is
Ero, I see you. Die hard. Trap. We gonna do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard. Homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars. He can smell a trophy, yeah, you need it back to back. Represent himself, his own name is on his back. 10 toes down, try to stop him, he come back. Bandwagon hoppers, he will knock you off your tracks. You ain't saying nothing, Nero been here from the start. He been working in the lab to take his team and make it art. See him going over film to help him build and make him smart. He will tell you how he feels because he's real and he got heart. He will never fade away, he will never change his face. Everybody picking faves and he's feeling out of place. Cause he is for the team and he always rep the squad. Like that Christmas movie, he gon' always die hard. City on my back. They ask me what's my name and it's on my back. I'm just speaking facts. We got big dreams, we ain't looking back. We be really die hard, yeah, that's a fact. We be really die hard, ain't no going back. Make the whole crowd rise like a thermostat. Fourth quarter, I'm the killer that's gon' murder